mean, I can't really peer pressure people to do grip. I wish I could. I'm not that good at convincing people. Yeah, but I don't know. So. Do you want me to get an extra table out? Because I mean, if Si's turning up.
Is Eli coming?
Well, I don't know. Well, I think he was uncertain.
Yeah.
That's got bigger.
No, is it?
Feels like your thumb was bigger.
Ellie's coming.
Oh right. Oh, that's good.
Oh yeah, so we
that's
would
good.
need the second table.
I told him he's not helped me out on his pronunciation. I said, should I pronounce it Eli or Ellie? He said either.
Oh, that's not good, is it?
No, I want to know why.
That was a decent event yesterday, wasn't it?
Well, I have to admit.
Or is it a different venue?
I think it's the same venue. It's just
set up.
the audience on the stage was amazing.
I just saw stills, and then the feed I was giving was looking at the audience.
Yeah.
I think
it was insane.
I think Devon had some play in it because it's very similar to WAF.
Yes, that's what I was thinking.
WAL.
Yeah.
That the people say the crowd gets in it. I think that was really good.
Really good.
And that last match.
It was just brilliant. The top match was amazing as well.
Oh, they were a lot good ones. Some of them were mismatches.
Yeah.
How did Camille?
He got flash pinned quite.
Really?
Yeah, he got overpowered completely.
Oh,
the guy
no.
kind of went. Whoop.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was very quick. Like I don't think he got into his lane at all.
Oh man, I'm sorry.
shut
He's
down.
my friend. I feel bad about that.
Yeah, it wasn't a good day for him.
Oh, it's my fault. I thought I jinxed it. Because I was like saying, oh look, he's suddenly popular, he's having to sign things. Now everyone knows who he is, and it's like, oh shit. That sucks.
Yeah, that was one of the mismatches, I think.
And the Sarah Backman.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a...
Well, what happened there?
She just got annihilated.
She went against Igler.
Is she the tall lady?
Yeah, quite
Igler
tall,
was
yeah.
like one of the... Well, she was destroying everyone a few years back, and then she got bored because there was no competition.
But Sarah Backman's not going to be at her peak anymore. She was like...
She was.
Yeah?
I think, I mean... She's a small person compared to our person.
Yeah, but she
Same
was
weight,
very
but-
dominant
she's
previously.
like a small person that's put
And
on
smaller,
a lot of weight.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Frame is important.
Frame was unbelievable.
Yeah, just for range
Yeah.
on the table.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, so strong. We didn't do it.
Well, you've been up to the Essex quite a few times. haven't
Yeah.
you? Yeah, that's that kind of a shock therapy, that one. It's like
Yeah, I think
they
yeah,
tend
I
to
think
kind of overdo it, but it's
Yeah.
nice in a way.
Yeah.
It's a bit like the if I ever go up, I've only been to the Milton Keynes bunch once.
Right, okay.
I made a mental note. I'll definitely go back when I need to be ruined.
Yeah.
In a good way. But
Yeah.
it's just sort of a
Yeah.
I'm not meaning to look like a hypochondriac
No,
because I've been
good.
ill. I didn't want to make you guys
Yeah.
also.
Wait, you might be overtaking me.
Got you training today.
Me? Nothing. You might be getting stronger than me. I don't think I can take it anymore.
Stronger but not better.
Even
yeah.
I think your inside game's a bit strong as well.
I think it might be.
You're very sturdy.
Yeah, I think it might be.
One thing I think would be, I wouldn't usually advise people to work their side pressure too much. But it's something that Edmar usually uses the outside game really effectively. Throwing a bit of side pressure into his game might help.
Yeah.
I have been improving it.
Yeah.
It is something I've been working on. It is getting stronger.
Yeah, a lot of it's to do with, weirdly, shoulder position.
Yeah.
You know, you can drive across the table more if you're. It's not just about down here. Side pressure is very much through the shoulder.
I need to keep my hand though. It's one of the things that hasn't been improving quickly.
Hello.
Hey.
I might get another table out there.
My left injury is
I know.
Is it?
Is the
It's the
elbow is
weakest
getting
back.
better now.
That's good. That's good.
What do you think? One table?
Still feel the twinge, but I can still give it.
It'd be nice if we mix it up anyway. I suppose good thing about one
How
table.
you feeling? Because you had a cold, didn't you?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I'm still. It's sitting on the chest. Is that later?
The end cough.
But you definitely feel more statically strong. Like
using copious.
I can't just your back pressure pronation that you're keeping that locked, and I'm like I can't really curl you in.
Well, I'm on
So I have to
antibiotics anyway.
go out.
Oh yeah, yeah.
because I had pneumonia when I was at the thing, so it's just
Yeah, you said that, didn't you?
had a terrible 2 weeks, worst pain I've ever experienced in my life.
Really?
By far.
To go
I was
straight
going
over,
delusional with the pain.
Yeah.
I was on morphine. I was on morphine, codeine, paracetamol, ibuprofen, and tramadol.
I didn't know they were allowed to use morphine and codeine.
No, you can use morphine and codeine. You're not allowed to use tramadol and codeine
Really?
together. Yeah.
I thought codeine and morphine were similar.
No.
Straight,
Really?
not
They're
very
ages.
straight side push a bit.
No,
I can't.
trust me, I've just been on them.
Yeah, no, it's interesting.
Even on the bike,
The
it's
tramadol
already
codeine
going
you're not allowed to use. They use the same
I
mechanic.
wouldn't
was
So
on
I
try and
tramadol
catch
when I
you,
did
which
long
I have been in training
Did
a
it
lot.
help?
Yeah, and I
Yeah.
just can't do it. So I just
So I was having tramadol and codeine, but
that's
not
right,
on not the same time. I had to wait till one
because
cleared
I
out
need to
system
stop
to the
with
other
you.
one.
I need to stop
And none of them would touch
Yeah.
it.
trying
None
to
of them would touch it.
control the hand.
Yeah.
I tried everything. I was in
I need
so
to go
much pain and
offensive.
nothing would even touch it.
The chest surgery, I needed to be involved in pain. They had me drugged up to my eyeballs in the hospital and I was still like,
Yeah, that's the same problem. It was like my eardrums were being continuously perforated, and glass shards, and like someone was taking a knife to the back of
you
my
should do
throat.
what I do, which is munch on the odd thing, hot chili, get yourself
You're
used
right,
to
it's
that
different
end.
though.
Well,
Yeah.
I eat chilies all the time. You know I do. We had this
Feel my level's
conversation.
getting
Do
better.
you want any habaneros?
Twin
They're-
zero.
Sure.
Yeah, I've got a couple of fresh ones if you want.
Yeah,
It's kind-
100%.
it's come
I
to
mean,
that
I
kind of
eat
level where
a decent bird's eye or a
I can't-
habanero, no problem.
I need
on
to
the
like,
daily.
it's like, what
The
do I
ghost
do?
chili,
Yeah.
I need
I
to
kind of
change.
will
Well,
wait
I've
till
got one
I'm
chocolate
feeling
ghost
slightly.
in the fridge, but
What is
I-
it? A chocolate bootler? Is that what it was?
No, it's a chocolate ghost. It's a different species.
It's a different species. Okay.
Can't just do that.
The chocolate bootler is completely different.
I saw it.
It's very large.
Yeah, but the guys that have eaten it on YouTube, they're like,
They watch the one with the
Nah.
it's very funny. That's the one we take to these fire extinguisher, isn't it?
Well, the trouble with the
Hey, fire
chocolate,
extinguishers themselves.
chocolate bootler is not as hot as it's no hotter than a Carolina Reaper, but they're massive. So it's like you
So much
imagine-
oil.
Yeah, I mean.
So much oil
Oh,
coming out.
dear, yeah. So I'm going to have to move the table.
Move the tables, get the second one in.
Well,
Yeah.
I brought the rubber mats out thinking, oh, that would help.
Yeah.
And then I thought, no, I can't be bothered. And it's like, no.
I'm more worried that you're going to have to cover it because the sky might open up.
Definitely.
Yeah, I can do that. I don't think
Right,
it's anything to worry
solid,
about. We can
yeah.
do it.
Yeah, I mean, when I tried to on a step that, I couldn't move it.
Yeah. Yeah,
His wrist is
static
strong.
was just,
yeah.
wasn't it?
Did you want a second table?
Yeah, I suppose that
Yeah.
you guys want to.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Yeah, you just seem to level up the last 2 or 3 months.
Yeah, well, this has been, well, basically been inactive. So I imagine I'm going to be pretty creepy. I was supposed to be laid up everything
Okay, there.
I know. This week, I knew we had training on Sunday, and I went to the go because it's been a while. So I've got 4 workout days. I'm doing Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, go. It was so bad, yeah, but I was like happy that I could get like
constantly
Friday,
Friday,
Saturday,
on a weekly basis.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
off.
So
Should I move this one in, or should I kick this one out?
Well, we could keep one on the glass and it's pretty cool when there's one in the background. What do you reckon? Unless I suppose you probably just get wet feet, but I'd get the rubber bats. Yeah. Let's do that.
you want me to do this as well then?
It was a cool on video and you got
Yeah.
guys in the background.
Yeah.
This,
Yeah.
the video. Oh, okay.
Do you want to move this across or?
I don't know. I didn't.
What did you want?
Well, you said you wanted.
Maybe someone on the glass.
Oh, you can put some rubber down.
How are you feeling? How you doing?
Okay. Yeah. I need to start building again. Unfortunately, that's just how it is, isn't it? That's
Yeah.
When your health's not quite where it needs to be.
Depends on what you're after, really. It's like I had a big problem when I was competitive, properly competitive in grip. It's like I would find my form was good for a couple of weeks, at best. Then it's like massive dives in form, especially if I got a cold or something.
Okay.
What?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
So what's happening? So I'm just happy
I'm
with it.
worried
Yeah, did you watch last night at all?
No, I didn't get to see any of it.
It was brilliant. It was actually really good. I really enjoyed it.
Try
did
not to
send him
get
some
too
videos,
beaten up.
and
Cause,
like, and he was like, one of them was like laughing. He was like, for God's sake, keep your elbow on the table.
I thought they were going to go for a round 2. I don't know if you saw what happened at the end,
I heard.
but
Oh,
it looked
yeah.
like they were about. It looked like we were about to get a free match, and
Oh.
it just,
Yeah.
and then it was all games. But it looked for a
It
minute
did
like
for a
they were
minute.
real.
That was the other
Devon
guy,
knows,
wasn't
Devon
it?
knows.
What's his name? George.
Yeah.
Yeah, George's one.
They're pretty fun. Ooh.
My wrist is
I don't know if that
feeling
counts.
I was
So,
really
oh
itchy
no, I'll
last
hold
time
off on the
we-
cup. Maybe that's not much.
I was in a terrible state last time we honestly. Always got an excuse, but I really did. Was really
No,
did.
I remember it
I was-
myself, like, I remember that.
I was having 2 tubes on both.
You can't really like access your full power when you're that sore.
The only good thing
Nice
about
lady pushing
being
also.
ill,
All
not
rest. Well, the
Yeah.
arms rested at least.
all sore.
Yeah.
Keep on it.
Yeah.
Just what you find is in training, if you keep on it more, it's not good for the ego because you feel like you're
feeling of it.
fading. But then you find your stamina builds up. There's, I used to have to spend my whole time over there.
Yeah.
My teammates at Cambridge Minotaurs, they used to just they always put me over there,
Okay.
and I had to get used to kind of
Just
stopping
holding
them.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Right, you ready? Let's just. You remember it was just flicking over this house and such a bad state. And I'd gone to the gym the day before as well and I'd done so much.
I'm trying not to ruin your
Yeah.
it would
Don't
be
ruin your fun.
No.
Have you already been a long time with him here already?
Oh,
Hey!
Both done for it.
Get a lot of hair.
Oh, wait for this one. We got the 3 3D printers here. I feel like the trio's turned up.
How's it going?
Nice to see you. Nice
My
to
man,
see you.
you good?
Doing you
How am I
right?
feeling?
Well, everyone's early, man.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
and your wrist, your hand is much more.
It's all healed. You ready?
Oh, nice. Nice. More of that, please.
Yeah.
Nice speed. Good. Yeah. Good. We're getting warmed up. Well, definitely not going to be cold. My wife insists I wore my hat because she got this for me yesterday.
That was so bad.
So
state.
nice, well
I really was.
They're changing it to Hertfordshire Zoo.
Are they? Okay.
Heart Zoo.
Yeah,
So,
makes
so
sense.
we've got a bit
Got
of
the- oh, wow.
Some of them are bigger than
I got a scarf.
That'll be worth some money soon.
Yeah.
I'm working on this. You know when you hold it
Jump in, sir?
over the
That's
bench
extra early,
and
though.
then pulls it
No,
back up?
only about 5 minutes back.
They kind of almost arrive at the same time.
Oh, nice.
He does 50.
Does anyone want to warm up the side? I don't
I
know.
don't
Warm
think
up.
I'm weak.
Oh, warm up.
That's what I'm doing. And I think I've
How you
seen
been, you alright?
Yeah, good.
I've got rust on my hands for that bloody table. It's been sitting under the rain
Oh,
long enough.
right, yeah. Oh, so you keep it out, you don't keep it in the shed?
No, I do, but it's just the
This year,
humidity,
this
you
year
know.
is crazy.
Or you know, like everything, all my any cold surfaces, all my weights are wet.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
I think if I get a new shed, if I move, I'll probably insulate it, do a proper job of it.
Oh, this shed's doing a good job.
trying to get that wrist in.
Yeah, it's held up for quite a while, but
I saw the match you had with Nick. That was a decent first one.
The first round went
Yeah,
well.
when you pinned him, I was like,
His
oh,
his static strength was just couldn't find anything to.
Oh, really?
It felt like his thumb knuckles quite low as well.
Oh, maybe.
So it always felt like I was covering his knuckles, so then you compromise your grip a bit. So sort of like, yeah, I mean, he was just strong with it. 17, 18 kilos on
Can I have
me.
that
So
strap, please?
that's my excuse. So.
He's
Yeah,
worked on
mate,
my
it's
also
massive,
my
disadvantage.
body position.
It's a
And
lot
It was
stronger.
good though, really good.
Yeah.
Good
Well,
experience.
obviously he's well rested.
Yeah.
It wasn't his intention to rest.
Yeah, I'm intending to go back there. But that's a pretty decent place where they train.
It's really good.
you're not.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went there once.
Yeah.
But it depends when my days off roll.
Yeah, okay.
So soon I'll be rolling, so I could get like Thursday,
Okay.
Wednesday, Thursday off, and I'll start going back to Milton Keynes.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah, there's some strong boys over
Yeah,
there.
definitely.
Actually, I
Want to
suppose
get back to Rayleigh as well.
Yeah. You live close to there, or
No, I'll only live
genuinely
about 10 minutes
don't
away,
know
15 minutes away.
from
Yeah.
here?
Yeah.
I thought that was your local for some reason.
No.
You've got a bit longer.
All left up.
I've got longer strap, that's a good point. I like it to be pretty high up because I don't rely on that sort of loose. You know, people like to.
My left bicep's a bit
Yeah, mine is
They like to
a bit twingy as well.
take
I've
off
had some
the
time off.
pressure
I've had
on
like
the
what, 2.5, 3 weeks, and
Mm.
still like
Whereabouts?
just
Yeah,
the
same.
bicep.
Yeah, weird, isn't it?
Oh, yours is the side. No,
Well,
mine's
it's
like
sort of
literally-
just, it's not quite the side, it's sort of, but it's the
Mine was like literally, you know where the
Ah,
bicep
okay.
rolls
Right,
is this
yeah.
bit here.
Okay.
Even when I do bicep curl, I feel it.
So, if I'm supinated and I'm doing cut, I feel fine. The minute I'm like
that is-
that's
Woo, that's a
and that's
tight.
all
Oh, I feel your wrist immediately.
Funny enough, I don't see you being in a big disadvantage like that because often,
his wrist is a lot stronger than it was last time.
well, often I find even more on your left than your right.
How training going
When
anyway?
I-
You've been
Yeah,
working?
good. Yeah, it's not too bad. We're getting there. Slow, but consistent. So.
Yeah.
But it's like I get him into what I think is a difficult position. He's very comfortable at that.
Start with family and that.
Try and
Work
put some forward pressure on it. See, I can't do that. I can't
You
stand
ready?
the pain in the wrist.
Ready for the hit? Do you remember that?
Nice.
Nasty.
He did that to me, and he absolutely nailed me to the table. He goes, I was holding him, and he goes, "Ready for the hit?" And I was like, "I'm not going to forget that in a
Are you
hurry."
on the strap still, or?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
How's your table getting along, Ellie?
Oh, he's got like a number for it. So
Yeah, got the FedEx.
Yeah. Has it tracked at all? Started tracking?
He's asking me questions.
Oh, big, sorry.
No, has it started tracking at all, your table?
Yeah, they just sent me the tracking 2 days ago. Remember, I sent a message on the group.
But has it started?
Did you see the
tracking?
email? Did you see the?
But sometimes they'll create it and they don't send anything.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I haven't seen if they actually moved from.
Yeah.
I haven't checked yet. I'll check on.
I was creative.
She sent me a message to say check on Tuesday if it's moved, so that's what I'll do.
Guess they'll send it on Monday then.
Yeah.
I'm stronger now. You're getting stronger and stronger.
Nice.
Wrist flexion.
Nice, you're pulling me in, man.
That's great shapes. I mean,
You've got the pronation. You've got the riser as well,
Yeah.
like that. Strong, mate.
I can't cope with that amount on the wrist.
Oh, well done.
That laugh.
Could you do the strap on the right as well, please?
On the
Right.
yeah. Well, what's that? Come up. Your side,
Nice.
You know what was interesting is one of them had the strap. I was trying to think who it was. I think it was the side pressure guy. What's his face? Not there. Todd Hutchins. And after I watched an after interview with him, and he was saying, if I'd got the strap, they agreed that we could. The person who's got the strap on this, you know, the buckle on this
Buckle,
side, could choose how tight the strap was.
Yeah.
And
well, some people that is true.
Yeah.
I think that
Yeah, I've heard that's true.
yeah, I've heard a couple of people.
like starting with my wrist reflected
A
over.
couple of people dispute that recently. Actually.
You got this advantage, haven't you?
Yeah.
So you could choose if you want to lose.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice.
You ready?
It's always going to get strapped, but
You want me to beat him up a bit? Well, I mean, to be honest, if you can connect, you just need a way of maybe change. Funny, because he's got such a short thumb, you'd think it was a disadvantage, but once you're set into his hand,
Yeah.
it's actually an advantage.
yeah.
Because you're right.
Got to
he's
use the
tough.
weight.
Yeah.
Use that weight. Get you locked in actually now, please.
Also, I mean, there was one whole training session on your elbow standing, so that's really improved.
Yeah, I've worked on it.
Yeah, that's nice shape.
One onto my bicep and every turn. I can't.
I want a high five, you got that one. That's down to Jerome, I'm afraid.
Nice, good.
Can you do me a favour?
Definitely.
Can you try setting up
Your wrist and your right arm stronger.
Oh, a lot stronger, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Your left arm, I
it's
can
a
feel.
square pronation.
Your right arm, you could get the riser on
Because
me.
he's
Yeah.
So
got you're in
dipping.
his car.
And your left arm,
It's
So
definitely a long way
in
behind.
this instance. I'm not saying
What was the match
permanently,
with,
but
Nick
against
Botham?
He
him.
knows all my weaknesses.
Yeah.
So whatever he says is
Well,
more
he puts it more onto his shoulders.
It's alright, but I think your wrist seems like it was stronger than
Gonna
yours.
let my elbow
His
get
arm
to
might
that,
be
or-
stronger. I'm not sure, but your wrist seems like you're stronger.
Well, you don't let me
Your
take it
your
down.
right one.
All right.
Yeah. I don't know what it was, it just,
I'm straight.
I'm straight.
Yeah, I'm straight.
like I could take his wrist a little bit. Only a little bit, but his arm strength was just...
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
just in time.
No, I thought it might.
He's getting there now.
Yeah.
He's weight class.
That's a big difference. My goodness, that's a big difference.
Nice. Nice big bit.
I might. I'll
Sion,
a
you
little
think
bit.
you're better.
Sorry.
I got a feeling Si's going to give me a good old spank.
Oh, good, man. I've lost a lot of strength. I lost like 5 kgs.
Yeah,
Okay,
but
since my
this,
operation, so-
I don't think you necessarily lost a lot of strength.
I don't think I've leveled up. I just
You might
rested.
lose it in
I've
some
been rested
points.
for 2 weeks. I was coming here like beaten up, beaten up, beaten up. And I was getting a lot of like pain when I first started. That immense. All calm down. So I have a chance.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
That hurt my thumb. I was trying not to use my thumb. I was
My
trying
wrist
to
is too strong.
relate, but
It's a funny thing to hear.
yeah, I think both of us have a similar length thumb, don't we? So
Or maybe, yeah.
similar. So we're just kind of beating each other's thumbs
I
up.
want to be able to.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I can push you down, but
Yeah.
I'm going to slip or I'm going to take your
Yeah.
fingers. Which one is it? Should I try it? No, it's going to slip. I'm going to take it.
Yeah, this way.
Oh, that's good.
I can feel it. I heard your
Yeah, you
wrist
take me in
click
the
as
hook
well.
straight away.
I've not got any bicep at the moment because I had really bad flu last week, or cold, man flu. So if you isolate my bicep, I'm not going to really be able to hold you. So yeah, so
I didn't.
I'm trying to do everything.
Okay.
I don't do that anymore. Didn't you, Jerome?
Sorry?
Tell me off about the fingers. I one time pulled your fingers a little too much.
Yeah, you dislocated my fingers.
He just likes my thumb all the time.
Especially on the left, and there's a thing where, I remember there's a position I get him into where I think he's opened up. He's like, yeah, I love that. He's
Like, makes him feel good.
yeah, that's great. Ruined my confidence.
Not that much gap. Elbows
Elbows down, come on now.
Look how much gap he wants. I've got to put my finger in there.
Yep.
Damn it. Too much of a cue.
You'll just need to keep your foot on your side.
Target.
I mean, if I went into a hook, I've got nothing against him. Nothing. Yep.
I get locked down.
Oh, yeah, you almost got it.
Yeah.
But if I work fast, I might could get you. But
No, I think it's
it's just when I work slow, you get my thumb, and then fucking take it.
well, I used to be like that when I was back in the day. I used to always lose my wrist, always.
Yeah.
Wow.
His hands are strong, right? He's finally using the size of his hand.
It's an infrared.
Can't count. Unless I fight you in a fight you in the.
You do,
Wow.
just careful where your shoulder is,
Yeah.
just so you're
Build up,
feeling
here we
it
go.
together. The reason Michael Todd's very good at side pressure is because he's got stability.
He'll have me by the end of the
here.
session. You're probably
So
right.
he's not going to injure himself. He's not going
That's
this
wicked.
way. So he can put a lot of
I've got something for
on his
Jake on
leg.
the secret. Don't
There's
tell
other
him
people
nothing.
can probably do
Oh no, it's
just
a
about
video.
side pressure, but they can't maintain it without opening themselves up. So
Coming for you, Jake. Woo! Still got such a long way to go.
I already feel like you'll give a lot of people confidence.
I don't know.
Really?
If I fight you like that, doesn't
Really?
make massive major
you could
difference.
fight pronation
That
with
sounds-
pronation. You could try and,
You're keeping your.
No, my thumb's
Your top
going.
holding.
If I don't hold my thumb.
Trying to hold that lock pronation as much as I can now. When we first
If
fought,
I
he
don't
was
hold
just,
my thumb.
Yeah, I saw a video.
he just bent over my
Yeah,
wrist.
but
Yeah.
when I hold my thumb, it's like
That's
I'm
just
fighting
fixing
against
it.
myself, especially when you twist like that.
First,
maybe. Okay, so don't let me grip your get so much of your thumb. Maybe if you went a bit low on me, I'll be
I haven't
struggling
been
to.
able to access
I'm
my
trying to think
bicep
how
like
to
the
get
first
around.
month.
So that's I
would
probably
say.
can't
This
go
even
on.
just or I went to the place or wherever I was going and they just take my wrist.
Yeah, that's see what I mean. That's a little bit.
yeah.
Yeah, so find a
Yeah.
tack that gets around my thumb.
Yeah, I'm normally out, but if I go like that, yeah.
You've
yeah,
got
sure.
to you've got to pick your
And I would have
opponent's
to, like, wait
weakness as
till we
well.
ran
So
out
in
and
my
then do
case, I
last
think
time.
if you allow me to grab your thumb, you're in trouble.
I've
So
got more sticking points. now
make
as
sure
well.
that you're really clamping down on me. So you're
We can
kind
try.
of
Do you want to try
isolating me.
at a lower point?
It's very
See if I
difficult
can
for me
hold
to top
sticking
roll
points.
through that when you're holding my wrist. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to burn.
Doesn't
my
work
arm
with
out. Maybe I'll
everyone,
do
but in
side
my
and then we do
case-
that. Is that alright?
Yeah.
Because I don't want to burn out
Idea,
the side.
yeah.
It'd be a bit sad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Keep on it. Keep on it.
Okay.
Yeah. Nice. That's it. Oh yeah.
Oh, you told me how to beat you, man.
That's my job. I wouldn't be a good coach if I. Well, I don't think I'm very good. coach, but-
Don't get too smart. He finds another way. That's what I've noticed.
Yeah, it's true. I never hold it like
You're
this.
playing without videos. He just finds another route.
Yep.
Oh, you got his fingers. You got his fingers. Can he hold you? Oh, he's got it. But then he pulls your wrist back.
No,
you have
he-
those fingers yet? His fingers are almost completely
once I
open.
told him not. I told him he mustn't let
Yeah.
me grab his whole thumb, and now he's got it.
Yeah.
Very good. Very good.
That made a major difference.
Yeah, that's brilliant. It's good if you get breakthroughs like that.
No,
Very
I'll
good.
hold you through this though.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Why do you teach me something?
Yeah.
Yeah, is it my tradition or if it's like that?
What are you trying to
You
get?
get my thumb easily.
You want to lower height.
Yeah, just don't.
Yeah, you get my thumb easily.
I think that any decent player needs to not try and stick to one game plan. You have to be flexible, change your ideas.
When you arm wrestle with Jake, would he hold you? How would he hold you your
The
hand?
thing is with Jake, he likes to play a long hand full hook. He doesn't mind. He doesn't mind if I get him over
Oh
here.
my god. You got
He's got
everything.
enough strength to hold me off, so he'd rather let me
Peaceful.
in. But then he can draw the over
Yeah.
to his side. So it's sort of,
Or once you like kind of wear out your power, he'll pull you in or something.
well, no. What happens is
For an aim
he'll
anymore?
kind of deliberately let me into a kind of position
Still got
where
his
he's
knuckles pretty
comfortable,
high.
and other
you're gonna be
people
able
wouldn't
to do
necessarily
much
be
if you get
because
that.
he's very good on that. He's
Oh,
done
oh,
he's
oh,
very good
oh,
on weight.
Yeah, he's got like the 50 kg where he just holds it there for ages, 20
Yeah, so
seconds.
he
happy
doesn't
with that, or
mind
you
if I
lose
kind of
that?
take him out here.
I don't know.
And then I can't push down on him because he's got enough just to post on it, hook on, he's then got enough, he's got enough range to get me back to his side.
You're very good at this.
I have to use dirty tricks against him.
Yeah, he holds me rarely. So when
You are
we
very good
grip
at
up,
strap. I know it's like at least a 10-15%.
Oh.
I'm like,
Yeah, he's actually I don't know how. I imagine he's good at top roll as well, but it is a hook setup.
Yeah.
I mean, it's very much plays for that,
It's got a
you
good
know,
wrist as
strong
well.
guy in the gym kind of technique.
Oh, most likely, yeah, but like, I'm not. I don't know. I'm not
Yeah,
good
yeah,
at what
yeah.
advantage the grip is. I'm
using my weight to open your wrist up.
Well, I always thought it was
If
like
I was the
right,
same
and
weight
now
as you,
you're
we'd be
telling me
having a
I'm there.
different conversation.
Well,
Well, actually works.
it is wise on some people. Most people, I would say, that's the case. But you know, one thing you could do in a match, if it's double elimination, it's difficult because you kind of think, oh, I don't know what the other guy's going to do. So you could almost sort of feel what
Did
you
you try going
think
to a hook
he's
with me?
going, what direction he's going, and then maybe adjust. You've got an opportunity to sort
because my
of
hook's
adjust.
crap.
But
So this is like containing your promination,
Yeah,
I haven't
it's
had
very
enough training in
difficult for
cup.
me to
I
get
tried to
through
do cup with him a couple
and
of
this
times. It was
just
just
will help
terrible.
if I was to go against most top rows. Then top rows.
You need to be able to get good at
not
everything.
most.
Really.
It
I
helps
need to do
with
good training at
a
some point.
sideways top roller. So someone who uses a broad top roll, someone who does a high top roll, it's not even going to affect it. You know.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, because
Oh,
the
what,
old
with side
pecker,
pressure?
that's not in the
We'll
way
try.
of it.
We'll
But
try.
for someone who needs
Off the
a
side.
broad
Side.
rotation. Rotational technique, they would struggle. You missed the rotation, and Anil actually, in practice, I could stop him completely, and he was a bigger guy than me, by holding his wrist, and he would have to. He would still beat me. You know, he would fight. He would have to go around it. But I could stop his favourite thing. So some people, they really do get stuck in one thing, I think.
Yeah. I've got loads with this time.
Yeah.
A little bit, yeah. No.
Yeah, go and get strong.
No,
Side strong. Oh.
Strong guys, so it takes.
Yeah.
Can I give Si a right hand?
Yeah.
Why not?
Oh,
Si.
oh. Right left.
I see how strong you are on my own side.
I'm not strong.
Yeah. I see. You're always so modest. You're so modest.
Yeah, it's nice that, isn't it? But it's like, I find it funny that you get even someone like Saplenkov's modest, but then it's like you get people who try like Devon tries their best to piss people off.
But it works. Even Saplenko said he got in my head. Like at the end, he said he fought me on multiple levels. Like, did you watch it?
I watched a bit. Yeah.
He said, oh, he fought me on. He's in Russian. I didn't understand, but someone translated. He said, oh, he fought me on multiple levels, and he'd already won the fight before we started.
Yeah, he looked like he was a bit shattered before the fight. It might be mentally shattered or something.
Probably hadn't slept, you know.
Yeah. And maybe he was looking forward to so much. Whereas Devon was like, "Yes, I'll fight you. Let's go." And he was pumped for it. And I'm going, if I win, I win.
Yeah,
and then he just trained him out straight away.
That's
I
a
don't know
shame,
why,
isn't
but I
it?
still struggle to get in it.
Big hands, isn't it?
Because if I go back,
I don't like this one.
I've got the smallest hands. Smaller than
They're
this.
just thick.
Well,
They're thick.
he's not got the smallest hands, he's got small thumbs.
Yeah.
They're not. Come on, Mike. I'm 6'2", and you've got almost the same size hands as me. So proportionally. I mean, look at
Are
that.
you 6'2"? You don't look that tall.
I am 6'2". 6'1" and 3/4 to be precise.
Okay, because my cousin Sam's probably a little taller, but he's got the same size hands as me, and he's like
That's disproportionate.
like beanpole. But it's because he was a little kid, and then he hit 14, and then went straight up.
Yeah, it's like, and then you got no thumb as well.
like about my max was 22.
Oh, it's got a good pronation. Look at that.
Now I do 5 sets.
You can't put in too much or you stop me.
But my wrist is still.
You ready for the hit?
And my biceps are not catching up.
Let me try to open you up.
It might
You
be
what?
just the training I've been
Oh, nice.
Nice side. Very nice.
I don't.
I'm always
one thing I
impressed
haven't done
by
is
size, the fact that he's
bicep
never
exercise. All my
compromised
bicep
up here.
stuff is kind of-
He's because he does all the chin-ups.
So
and
strong.
stuff. Yeah, that's so good. He's got this something you can rely on, you know, your shoulder.
Let's give another one, Si. Let's give another one.
I don't know.
Did I give you any pressure at all?
Yeah, that was good, man. That was good. I just like.
You don't realise how big a deal that is, you know. You're so relaxed up here, you know. Most of us have to tighten up, whereas you're already there, you know. So it's such a good thing that you can rely on.
He took my wrist.
Did he?
Yeah.
Right. Give us a ready go.
We've got Hassan strapped here if you're interested.
It's King's move. I'm not pushing yet, so your King's move is not going to work on me. I'll take you down. Nice. Yeah, it's hard for me to get your wrist.
No. Here we go.
I think I could, if I wouldn't have moved, I could have held you there. But how long would
When
you?
you
No,
breathe,
just not
it's when
used
you
to
breathe.
fireplace.
When you breathe, you relax a bit.
Yeah, take it, take it, I heard him breathe. I'm just wondering how long you could hold your wrist up there for. Was it indefinite?
I think I was quite strong there, but if you was to move me just a little, just a little, if I moved just there, you'd be working a little bit on my bicep,
Yeah.
and then I would have been able to a lot faster.
Okay.
That way. That way. You
Go
have to
inside.
You can have to day.
I'm not strong inside, so.
You're not?
Oh, that stop! Don't move!
Ready?
Ready go! Oh, you're very difficult to say you guys. I need to
This
think
one inside,
how to renovate
and moving away.
and that works.
Yeah, that's better.
So I think I might do start doing like really nice flaps and things.
Yeah.
Don't peel away.
New coating, new.
Well, the cover's all right. I mean, it's not
Let's
like,
try it.
I know it's too bad.
Well, actually, just try strap.
Apart when things get made out, yeah. So I'm going to help you out.
Strong for me, Si.
Jesus, is it really that far?
No way.
There's one
Probably like that.
That's the middle, yeah.
That's what, I mean, I don't mind
I'm
that
not sure
being
how
a
to do
bit
this.
over there.
That's the middle. That's the
Round
middle.
the, so we can start this side?
Whatever.
Go round the wrist, my wrist, underneath,
Round
round.
your wrist.
Then round your wrist.
Oh,
You
are
might need to
all
open.
right?
Do you need to
Hold
open
that.
that?
Ready to go?
Then round. That one or?
Let's do right.
Then through here.
Oh, did you do a reft game that time? It was a-
Yeah.
So how did you find with the reft?
It was alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think there was.
So you didn't have trouble with
I
their
think there
setup?
were 2 ref strips
Yeah.
out of the
And then you went.
straps, the mental straps.
I never get the reft.
Then I'll try and get
Are you
that.
fine slipping?
Yeah, whatever. That's fine.
I didn't want to sleep. Well,
Well, you
because there was.
good at times.
Yeah. There was a
Work out
couple of
straight
bits
away.
where I sort of
This
had
feels
him,
more
but
comfortable
yeah.
for me now.
Does it?
That's not more
That's a bit
comfortable.
suits my game
really?
because I like a
Yeah.
square hand.
Yeah.
Everyone
I could
hates
easily
it.
put you in
but
there.
For me, it's
I don't need to even if you might use my
I
wrist.
think it's half me up that way.
Yeah.
I like being there. So it's like, yeah, please. You know? Yeah, you're giving him way too much. What are you figuring out? I mean,
Get your wrist licking, mate.
it's like, I
This is
know it's
okay.
got short arms.
Yeah, this is alright for you.
Yeah,
I
all
don't,
day.
I don't know if I want to put strength in, I might hurt you. Yeah.
Hold that. Yeah, ready to go.
So I was in a good compass. Like when I'm like that, I feel really strong like that as well. But I know you're in that
I
position.
don't know if the
If I push,
I'll just be up. I'm not going to play violin.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
inside. I
Yeah.
just want to see if I can hold it.
Or maybe you could try and take my wrist first, see if I can fight you back. You comfortable like that?
Sure.
That's would be a lot better.
Yeah, I'm comfortable like
Yeah,
this.
I see that.
So if I was to exert some pressure.
Ooh, nice.
Arm over it. I don't know how far I can hold that for, but I'm not going to try.
Yeah.
Right.
And so I don't know, with these dangerous positions, I'm not sure if I should push or not.
I don't let myself get in the dangerous position. I just give up.
I'm too amateur to know how dangerous it could get. Oh, that's tough, mate.
Woo!
Ready to go. Ooh.
I should have just seen that.
Yeah.
So when you play face Jake, what happens?
Stories are the end.
Takes your wrist?
Yeah, I was like, I didn't want to
Just the bicep strength?
hit myself.
I can't
I remember
pin
there was
him.
a one
He would take me
years
to
ago,
the
I
hook
went to
all the
Supermatch
time.
with Chris
Right.
Waters, who
Well,
was my nemesis.
And I'm so bad at hooks, to be honest.
The last, yeah, same as me.
Anyway,
The
so,
last few times,
I was training to
only
beat him in a certain way.
beat him twice, and the very
Doing
last
what
time,
I thought
you know, I
was
took
gonna do.
the
And he ended up in the match.
I took the
hanging off
pronation,
my
and then he
index,
fought
right
back and took
I
my
heard it
wrist,
click.
Yeah.
and then that's it. As soon as he takes my wrist,
This is
I've
not
got
what I
nothing.
You're on
expected
defense.
to be doing.
But this has been
But
2.5 months, and since then, all I've been training was to not lose my wrist.
Yeah.
So I really wouldn't say
Same as me. I feel like you're further along that road than I am.
Yeah, and that's what we've been doing.
Because my wrist has got stronger, and I'm coming up against a brick wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like a brick wall to me. But I reckon if I could take his wrist properly, and I could put as much pressure as I can, you know.
Yeah.
Or,
I'm going back to some old habits to try and hold you. because
I'm lucky that I don't
I'm not
know
going to win
okay,
the. I couldn't win the wrist war, so I have to
anyway.
try something else.
So it's like,
I can back pressure you though. I feel like I can pull you back, no problem. Or you let me pull you back, you didn't care.
I'm not going to injure
You're
myself
like, you know,
because
100
I
and
don't
odd
think I've
kg
got
going
the
that way. I'm not going to fight you. If you want to take me, it's just like.
But that you just held the
There's
wrist in
guys
place
like,
and then got comfortable, and then it was just like, well, all the forces are already gone, and I'll have to come back up again. And if I come back up, you're going to pin me. So
Yeah, it felt like if I might fight you, but if I fight you, I'll be gone because I'm using so much energy just to hold you there.
Stay there, that's what
Like,
you
I'm
That's
trying to
not
hold
looking
100
good.
kg.
Look here,
Whereas
look.
even if I've given you a lot of the position, I think I still can hold you. I've got my wrist there. So
yeah, you still. I never took your wrist. I never even got an angle on the wrist. You just held it
You're
in
not
place.
going to
So
like it if
it's
I
a bit
tell
of a
you
problem.
not to beat you on the down.
this might be different. My left is much weaker than my right. So.
There's something I tend to do on the strap with him.
Okay.
Wrist feels
Because I
better.
don't
Yeah.
like,
Oh, you're
he'll,
not get-
he'll tear them.
Your
living
fingers
fuck
just
out of
open
me.
up. Your fingers just open up.
I'll keep it close. There we go.
Your fingers, like in the starting position though, your fingers just open up, and I wonder there must be a way to take advantage of that. I just don't know how to do it.
But
Do you know what I mean? If his fingers are almost flat, and I
You
saw
should
this
come
against
to
you,
stack out.
there must be a way to punish that. Like an open hand.
Yeah.
Yes.
Then how come I can't punish him because
I think next time,
he's still got his wrist holding flat.
Yeah.
But there must be a way to punish, like
Slip.
slip. No, I don't want to go into slip.
How are you on
So
your
around
top
trip,
load
so
on
for
these
me,
two
it's
fingers?
yeah.
It sounds like you're not putting enough
It'll
pressure
take
to
50
him.
minutes to get
That way.
Yeah, because it
That's
doesn't.
always
If
been a
he's
problem all the
straight,
time.
you're going to have to go that way.
Yeah, I need to turn over his hand, don't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. I just know.
You might not be there yet, but I mean, you
Your
need to.
hands are thick.
It is, but
You've got no.
then
Can you imagine trying
they
to
let
pull
you
that
get
in
into
through his
certain
hand?
positions.
I could try to pull an 8 pound, but
Yes.
There's no
That
way.
way, guys.
Yeah.
It's kind of interesting because Tomek was able to win.
I would kind of imagine you're trying to pull down through your elbow here. You're trying to through your fingertips into there. So you kind of that position in there.
Yeah.
It ends up in there, but you need to fool yourself into thinking you're pulling yourself in.
I'm not joking. He was complaining about it.
Ready. I'm going to drag you to me, mate.
God, my wrist.
You were locked down on your power, right? Like hand, like
I'll give you your wrist
you don't
back.
have your wrist.
He's fighting to lose his wrist.
I don't want the wrist normally.
Yeah.
I'm comfortable about the wrist, which he doesn't like, which I understand.
Can you? Are you capable? If you're kind of connected here. Are you capable of pulling through the flop press rather than
Yes,
pushing?
I can.
I think that's a good defence. So when
I
you're
can flop press him, but what he
well-
does is, and I flop press him on the right, and he just holds.
Yeah.
His pronation.
What I mean is,
ridiculous.
are you capable of pulling through it? So
Try.
pulling through,
Or take my wrist.
yeah. So you're gonna have to dive below, yeah.
I'm going to break his
It's
belt.
just an idea because I've won matches before where they'd taken my wrist and I couldn't get on top of them, so I had to pull them down.
Yeah, that's not bad.
I mean, I'm pulling his thumb down. It feels like I'm cheating, to be honest. Like I'm trying to dislocate his thumb
Well,
almost.
then we will slip and we have a strap.
Strap.
instead.
Then I get ripped by the strap.
Oh yeah, your elbow came up there. Try not pushing, try holding. You need to get some traction, so you've got to so you stop him, right?
Yeah.
But then you need to find a way in to some contact. Then you've got something to grab hold of.
I mean, what's happening is his thumb's dropping through his hand, and then he just completely loses all strength, and he just holds his wrist, and I'm doing this.
Yeah,
That is what's happening, isn't it? And he's just holding his wrist. He's got nothing in his fingers.
But that's not going to collapse very easily. So,
No.
yeah.
No, he's like, if not stronger than me on the bicep. We're about equal probably, or if not, he's a bit stronger. Let's try again. But he's definitely stronger than the wrist, so I'm not even having a fair match on the bicep.
It's the hand control.
You don't really use your thumb much, do you? Considering it's a small thumb, I would be trying to use that.
You don't have your hand. So weak.
Yeah, massive difference.
Yeah, like you get locked down. You get
I feel
shut
it's
down.
very even if I let you have my wrist,
Yeah.
but I can't do anything.
I feel I'll be a lot more comfortable in the strap against you.
Yeah. I'm going to lose in the strap. We'll try that. Oh, he's moved.
Oh, do you want to?
5% strong on the hand at least.
What do you use?
Makes it
No?
100%.
Okay, no, no, you guys can
Yeah.
Easy, like,
Oh, tap me out.
and that's
Cheers.
what.
Yeah, nice one, man. Nice to see you.
Nice
finally.
to finally get a pull. Feel the strength of that wrist. Woo.
Who's coming on?
Jerome, did you want to pull me? Is that why you?
Yeah, both either. I'm happy to. So I've got the camera rolling.
Oh, sorry, yeah, you.
Got me knackered now.
Thick hands, good.
Jerome's taught me how to beat him. I'm more comfortable facing him now.
Yeah, I can only imagine how strong you are. Come on, son. Do left back.
Yeah, whatever you like, man, whatever you like.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I know you. You don't have to tell me nothing. It's not my first rodeo with you, Jerome.
I'll tell you one thing that's really good with you.
What's that?
I think I got the hook, and you're able to flop out. It's
It's
very good that you can do that. I can't do that.
Can't flop out.
No,
I've got a good flop.
They are on the sideline.
It'll be a nice little back up if I lose.
It's very good. You know, it means that if I can't push down to keep the cuff, I'm almost having to pull up through there, and that's quite uncomfortable for me. So it's a good thing.
Okay, let's see if I can just get some traction.
Not when you have a short bicep.
Oh, nice. That's a good one.
I'm not in the middle of it.
You gave me that.
No, it's yeah.
My hook's really weak still.
Is it? That's because you've got biceps on them.
Traction, it is, isn't it? It's trying to grip something.
Yeah.
I think that's why I like it, but then I need to get. I think it's just a defense of big shit.
hand
Then
is
I can
knackered.
go.
Yeah, I
Do you
can't.
want to do left?
No, I want to do
If
right.
you like this, I can't defend. Well, if you say me like that.
Him straight away, then him,
I
then
know
him.
Jake
I'm
can
knackered.
defend it.
No,
So
Jake, but he's
strong.
not
Very
strong.
strong.
He's so
Very,
Jake,
very
it's like-
strong.
It's like his
His
bicep
wrist
is
strength
strong
is
and
very
his
strong.
biceps
But I
are
think we're about equal in
Yeah.
bicep.
If I
And
let
then
him
if you
get
can
into a traditional top roll,
Yeah, so you just need a stronger bicep than
Really?
this.
Yeah, actually, at the
And obviously when
moment,
you're
I
hitting, it's not
just
just
stop
side
him
push, it's
from
also bicep.
connecting,
Yeah.
but I
Really
can't
weak.
control
Yeah.
his hook as well.
But
So
it's
the
the
hook,
reason you're so strong is your hand.
I can
your
stop
wrist
him
is
from
so
getting
strong.
into that because I can't hold one bicep. But the top roll, he's strong enough to power through me if I was to let him get
See,
in
I
there.
can't
So
get in
I have to be really
That's what
really
shuts me
Immediately
down.
opens
sort of
up.
careful. Yeah.
Thread that
I need to go
needle.
higher, then
Yeah.
And then
But he's not.
Okay.
He could easily just go like that. But yeah, that's
Can
my
I be in the
problem.
position?
I get shut down.
Yeah. Yep.
See, I can't get in.
That's really good. I'd say it's very good that you're able to do that. Oh,
My riser.
yeah,
Come on.
okay.
Because it stops me from flopping out.
Yeah.
I'm going to lose in the strap.
You took my riser there. Now it's
Yeah.
No, not necessarily.
like that.
How do you do against the left hand?
Got to bear in
It's
mind,
right,
I've
it's right, yeah.
been out of it for quite a while.
Because he.
I need to
Me as well. Thank you.
So when I take him,
try and expose my wrist. Well, I like it high anyway, quite frankly.
well, he's
it's
pushing me like that.
Yeah.
Do you like it high on the strap?
I don't know how you've got the experience to
You
answer that
just-
I
question.
don't like it low at all. I like it high up.
High is high,
High is good for me.
or low is down here, is it?
Yeah,
Ah, yeah.
yeah. If you like the strap, usually go low.
I mean, Ed in the strap was like 15% more difficult immediately.
He's really well practiced on the strap, yeah.
I get shut down. So I need a stronger hand.
Yeah, I hate the strap. I hate it.
Double Kings move! Oh my goodness!
Oh,
ugly as that.
your elbow.
No, come on. Come on, my elbows on. Get the camera.
Oh,
Next level, I remember.
oh man. I hate
My
that.
left view was quite close with my left because
Whoa.
I couldn't put any pressure.
That was really close.
Yeah, my wrist.
I feel like we're not far away from each other now.
No, I know.
That's a bit scary.
It is, isn't it? I'll tell you what, that did not feel good for me.
Like our wrists have got a little bit. Your wrist used to be so much better.
Well, I can get my wrist better if I work on it. I just haven't been spending any time on it at the moment.
I worked on it so much.
I need to. It doesn't take me long. If I spend A few weeks just to switch things on. I'm pretty good at it.
You're getting me at rested and my most trained wrist.
Yeah.
And I'm getting you at your weakest.
Yeah.
So this is like strongest versus weakest.
It is, isn't it? Yeah.
Immediately didn't have any strength in that.
I mean, you're not really supposed to start there at all.
Tell me when you're happy. Yes?
Yeah, you're giving me a bit of an advantage here. You need to be over the middle. Yeah. Do whatever you want.
I've got no strength in my arm.
Oh man, even the press! Wow.
There's no way.
Wow.
I can't do it. You go. I can't press you.
I'm done. I'm so tired.
It's a good tide though, isn't
Yeah, it's a great time.
So what are you really bicep guy?
Oh.
What do you do on the whole?
thing. That double King's move I don't like.
does,
That was not nice. That was painful.
I don't work because my biceps too weak at the moment. I feel like
Yeah,
Not, is it?
I can't do it.
I mean, all my stats are 15% down at the gym at the moment, so I'm happy to,
I wouldn't even know what my percentages are.
But then I hold
It's
like,
like
after the no training for
You
a
know,
few weeks.
the thing that gets me wound up, or I don't quite get my head around at all, is someone always asks me, oh, so what sets do you do? How many sets? And what? I don't know. I just lift until I can't lift anymore.
You don't count, you just wait till you're tired.
I should, I suppose, yeah. I mean,
with Jamie,
Oh.
he's really strong. So
Jamie's strong.
He's got a strong hand.
yeah, when someone opens him up like that,
Yeah.
this is what I
Well,
was trying, because I feel really weak like that. But then he just like twice, he does like a one-arm pull-up and he pulls them back in.
He's also, it's not just about, he's got that
You slipped out almost immediately. I was like, you're going.
it's a little bit short of it.
It's the pronation.
Yeah,
Whole side, that whole side of that arm.
Ed, your time is very soon. You're ready to beat me very soon. I burnt out pretty heavy against that. Oh.
Is there anything that you, everyone, and people
I
might
find it
have
very
to
difficult to
rise,
connect to you, actually.
Then
So you've got that sort of
cut you underneath.
way of flopping
just
out.
shut you down,
Could
so
you
it's-
give me a
it
little
means
bit more in your direction?
Is that, we not at this hour?
No, we're too near to me, I think.
We're too near to you.
Yeah, that's better.
I felt my wrist just disappear.
How's your leg, by the way? Is it all good now?
It's a lot better.
Do you still feel like a twin?
Oh, that's good. Something you can learn.
It'll help me before I
Yeah.
get to the strap. But when I get to the strap, I'm going to have
Yeah.
problems.
Especially because I'm in pain. You know when you let go, it's like
Yeah.
my arm.
Yeah, but his pronation's there, so
Don't
you
like
can always
it.
get
Drop
inside.
that either.
That's like one puzzle, like there's a side rash.
Oh, I felt like my wrist go again.
Yeah, if you can say that, then more than something like that.
Yeah.
But I feel like I've got a lot of strength as long as this is not better.
I thought my wrist go, it's clicking again, like we were last time.
Yeah, once your wrist goes, it's not there anymore.
Yeah, I was feeling that. That was.
I had
nasty.
pressure and then he just went ding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Try the left.
Ooh.
Yeah, his left is slightly weak.
Ow. Oh, it definitely put me through the pain here.
Oh!
Yeah! Come on!
Oh.
That's
My
pretty.
wrists are burnt out.
Oh.
They were holding up so well at the beginning of today.
Do you want to do a bit of the old round the
It's
wrist?
because
Round
of
thumbers?
damage. His pronation's always there. I wish I had that kind of pronation. I think that's
just
just
a wall.
back-
It's just-
I think that's
It's good when you kind of knackered. It's something you
back
can work
pressure.
on.
Back pressure will help keep that
Nice.
because then you get less people pulling you in. Yeah, we just got the biceps.
Oh, you're so. I don't want to say this in front of the camera, but you're so sweaty. They're just generally struggling.
Give me
to
a-
look at it.
I'm sweaty!
Yeah, it's like trying to. Mick, longest bogey man.
Oh man.
That's so weak. It's all those pull-ups that help with
Yep.
So how do you do this? Is it close?
Jeremy? No, he's strong, man. Can't be. I think
I'm
he's.
done.
At the
I'll
very
say
first
that.
time I took his pronation, and he took it back like, you know.
It's
Yeah,
not
it's-
really something you can mimic.
I think that's really weak.
No.
So he could.
Only way you can get better at that is by doing it.
That's that video against
Okay, I need a break.
Anyone want
You're
to?
out.
Oh, Diwali today, yeah.
So
Diwali.
he's,
Of course, yeah,
he
yeah,
was
yeah.
going to try to calm, but they couldn't.
I've been training my pronation a lot more.
Yeah.
Not too much because I don't want.
Is it the 7 lower connection there that you're doing on the floor?
I'm doing all of it. I'm doing like a few of it, so yeah.
I want to get back onto that thing that you did from, you know, the 3D print.
Are you doing left first or right?
Oh, sorry. Right.
They're very good. I've been using those.
Yeah, I need to get back on that. It was really benefiting me, and then I stopped for a while.
Yeah, I need to get used to what advantage starting hold.
Yeah.
Because I'm always doing the same, and Jerome's just taught me something, and it's made a massive difference.
Jerome's just so good at turning over as well.
Yeah.
Like I used to like the strongest person I've ever seen turn over. Someone his size is ridiculous. But in general, I've not fought anyone yet. I know I've fought many people, but I haven't fought anyone yet that turns over like Jerome does.
Yeah. He's got good timing for it as well.
Yeah,
He just gets it perfect.
just comes with experience, I'm guessing. Like you'll have the advantage and just turns you over.
Nice. Try drag him, Heavy. Try drag him towards you.
It's just
Open these biceps up. Nice, too solid work.
And that drag across the pad is just horrible as well.
I used to be stronger on the drag.
The only way I could beat Jerome
I
is
used to have
if
a
I can
killer
take his
drag.
wrist.
Yeah, my drag used to be, I wouldn't say, I mean, almost notable. I used to be something like that. The drag. I can't. Now I don't do that as much, but
The only way I beat Jerome is the first 2 pulls of the day, and then the rest from the bottom.
Mine's usually at the end and in the strap.
Just the first 2.
It has to be in the strap.
that strap.
Yeah.
Hey,
I only have a chance on the way in the strap because then I can take advantage of it.
Jerome's one of the main ones that can take my wrist. And then that's
Does he? Does he take your wrist?
Yeah. Like if you watch at the start of this, he beat me about 5 times in a row. And then he taught me how to beat him afterwards, so now I think I'm comfortable.
Really?
He breaks my thumb and I'm just like,
Oh,
alright.
nice.
Take
I never ever aimed to do that. It really isn't my intention. I just, sorry about that. Yep.
So burnt out now.
Oh, wow.
Sorry.
Come on, Spark.
Do you two want to?
Spark, is it? Spark?
We've been.
I'll spark you.
Spark.
We can do the right on the strap.
Left, right,
Yeah,
right.
you might as well.
I swear, man.
This is my first time back after on the strap.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I
You
can.
know, I'm not used to any of this again. I'm still 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks. I went to the gym
Make
for
sure the
first time.
weapons even on my side.
I went to the gym for the first
Hi,
time
Philippe.
after
Okay.
2.5 weeks on Tuesday.
I know you feel. How was it?
No, Wednesday.
You're hyper.
How was that feeling? All my strength gone down 15%.
Yeah.
That's just frustrating. I find that happened the first time when I took time off for an elbow injury. 2 months I took off.
I don't think it's the gap that's the problem. I think the pneumonia will have made a difference.
No, really. I had
Yeah.
So you just waited
Ooh.
I've been
Yeah?
there 4 days.
Oh,
Do you know what?
that's
So
just
to
so
explain.
nasty. Yeah.
my
Oh,
weight,
so
I'm-
lovely.
Oh,
That
at
means that
least.
my genetics are such that when he was in a world where there was no food,
Oh, why did I can't. Oh,
Body just-
millions
yeah,
of
he's
other
got
people
me.
died.
Yeah.
But
Nah,
his
he's still
genetics
out
are
power
such that he
it.
survived.
Yeah.
So I didn't
But
go
again-
4 days. No food, no food.
Especially
I
off
lost
the
1 pound.
Yeah!
1 pound.
I'm in the middle and lost 5 kgs since my operation.
It doesn't make a difference.
Wow.
1 pound.
Yeah.
I mean, my wife was just like,
Yeah, she's just kind of
silly, isn't it?
goes
You
to the
know,
side.
Lying in bed or what?
no, walking around, you know, going out, trying to get some fresh air.
Trying not to cut too much because if I cut, I've given that.
Given, yeah,
cut
okay.
down, but
Maybe if you got me more to your side, you know, maybe you should do two things. You know, like her sounds really good at doing is 2 parts.
Yeah.
Try and stretch me out.
If it's a lot of wall weight, it's going to have to be a lot of wall weight. Because I just hold on to my weight really well. Like I can go for a week no food and I would have only lost
Oh,
maybe
time.
a couple of kilos.
Yeah. It's the
And
constant
I've got 4
pressure on
days,
the
not
strap.
4 days no
Draining
food.
Yeah,
my energy.
okay.
I had my toss today,
Yeah.
couldn't eat nothing. Touching the back of the throat, so much agony. Codeine and everything, I didn't touch it. So,
I can't.
yeah,
Ridiculous.
just,
Yeah, it's
I'm
just-
built this way. I go to the gym, I go running, I do 20 minutes cardio, 1 hour of weights 3 times a week, 4 if I can do it.
At least stronger is
Just
something
big
that can be worked on in arm wrestling.
Same weight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to stick to 1,500 calories. But
Yeah,
I'm not 1,500
I'll eventually
calories.
get to 50
Weight did
kg
come down.
dumbbell
It took
curls.
4 months to lose a stone at 1,500 calories a day.
Yeah, I'm never going to do.
It's
My
very
my
hard.
best ever strict car was 42 kilos. On one arm. It was a.
Yeah.
I used to do the concentration car off the ground. So it, basically I'd be like this off the ground to there.
That's mad. If I could wake
But I used to do a lot more than that in things, but you know,
I think you lose your strength as well.
I got fed up with
But
people
my weight
taking the
just
piss
doesn't
out of
go
me
down.
on
Also, my
videos, you
strength
know,
goes
so
up quick.
I thought,
So yes, I've lost 15%. It goes up as long as it goes down. So it will take me about 3 weeks to get my strength up 15%. And if I was more consistent, I think I could get to. When I was just before I went on the 2.5 month.
I'm learning.
Stop.
You know, now I know
reached
that I've got to
120
keep it high.
kilogram bench press, right? And from 80 from when I started, which was 6 months earlier. So in 6 months I did 40 kilos, which I think is pretty solid. And I think I probably would do another 40 if I did another 6 months. I'd probably get to 150.
It's funny because I love the outside game, but I'm
Actually,
really not
that's
case
You said you
who
pushed
doesn't.
160 before, haven't you?
That doesn't seem scared, does it?
Does he do his lower height?
He went live.
I think he goes low because he uses a lot of back younger.
Yeah, it's true.
He does actually top.
Yeah, he does.
He does.
Yeah, he does.
Get a
He
lot
does.
stronger, like, a lot
He'll
stronger.
come
Everyone
out
thinks
here.
it's all side pressure, but
He comes through.
yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
You might get your weight down. Now
Makes you
all of a
think.
sudden
I
you
can't
sit
see
down
what
and
he's
be
doing with his
impossible
stunts.
to get
It's
your
gonna
weight
be a
I
down.
very
can't
difficult task.
You'd like to grip
I
up
don't know if
and
you're
see
weight
what he's
down,
doing.
yeah.
Is he doing it in tiny
Yeah.
rotation,
I
or
wanna
is
get
he
to the
really
105
using a
if I
thumb? I
can.
don't know.
I think
But I'm gonna have to lose about 20
initiates
kg.
a side pressure.
It's
Yeah.
going to take me 2 years at least
Yeah.
to lose 20
Like
kg.
he keeps his pronation engaged.
My wife does it. I'm on
Uses
the same
wrist
diet.
most of the time.
Yeah.
And he
We'll
just
eat
kind
the
of
same
slowly.
food.
I've seen
Sure,
him.
it's the same.
I've seen him
lost 1 kilo and I'll have to
demonstrate
wait another 4 or 5
amazing
months.
wrist strength. Though. I mean, you know,
Oh, yeah.
he really shows a lot.
I'm telling you, if there's a Holocaust, I'm amazing. I will. If there's a drought, if we're in a
Yeah, not
post-apocalyptic
traditional.
universe, you're going to all die before me. If there's no food, I can tell you.
Oh, well, you know, it's the bourgeoisie who go first. And the physics teachers
Yeah, there's levels to
during
this.
your
How much do you weigh now?
Okay.
No, your hand's super big, man. The beat man. I can't hold it.
If I had your the
I was just going to wait, see if the camera could pick up on their thing for a minute. Oh, that's stability, my goodness. I need to work on my
Very
pad thing.
strong initially, but if he gets that down.
Yeah, I can't pull your 130 kg towards me.
You know what? I've actually got threads in the
Just go
bottom of
down.
those pads. I could deliberately come
Oh,
up,
okay.
yeah, I could come up with something that tightens them up.
So what do you want? Are we supposed to touch the pad or do I just
They
put
just
them
need
down
to
there?
get me
Pin them
below
on
the
that
level of
side.
the pad.
Ah, okay,
Like,
okay.
so
Yeah.
in arm wrestling, you can't pin them here.
Yeah.
Like, if you pin them there, it's fine.
Ah.
So it's this
Okay.
you can't
I
pin them.
didn't know. I thought I had to drag him all the way here. I was like, nah, I can't drag him to no point. I'll
Just
just
get
wait.
below the level of the
Ah, right. Spark, you want to give it a go?
I'll give you some advantage and then.
Oh,
Did you want me to spark? Sorry, I thought you were. When you said you want to give him a go, I thought you meant
I
you.
step up and everyone walks away.
Side. Just gonna use. Oh god.
So
It's gone. It's gone.
My wrist is gone.
Yeah. my wrist is in,
Yeah, Spark's got good wrist.
Yeah, my wrist
I'm in
is
pain from that strap
can't
match.
hold my wrist
You've
very
done a strap match as well.
Well, yeah. It's
That's
like
it, that's
even
how it
if
was
I get
last
the
time.
pin, it still hurts.
That's what he was doing to me last time. My wrist was like that. It's just.
But your initial this was you're very strong until
Yeah.
someone stops you in your stretch.
Oh, nice. I didn't expect that.
Well, it's what's the business done. They flick it over. It's over. Well, after it just goes after a while as well. 5, 6, 7, 10.
My hat's going
Pulls,
flying.
done.
That must look
The
good
thing
when
is,
I'm...
you're too fast. So when you go for something, I'm
That
like, oh
first-
shit.
that
Yeah.
I'm not ready for that.
Straight
I'm
feels
gonna
so
I
good.
think for the lightweights, I'm
And then
one
it
of the
just
slow
was
ones.
rubbish.
Yeah.
They're really fast.
Nice
ones.
work.
I was going to say you'll be good in competition
Okay,
because
try
you know I don't know what I'm going to do. Don't know what you're
Yes,
going to
I
do. Go
know.
for it. Oh shit! Oh, I wonder if I do
It's
that.
not always a power thing, is it? It's sort of getting into your position.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, God, it just turned over. I've got nothing. I've got nothing.
Nice. My finger's gone as well.
Oh.
It's just sad.
Yeah.
It's sad when this happens.
Ah, good.
Yeah, need it for free.
It's good. It's good.
You know, you're so relaxed. Maybe you need to just sort of
I'm
time
going to do an
it a
hour.
bit.
Yeah,
You know?
like
Yeah,
20
yeah.
minutes
Go
before
for
you're
the-
done.
Yeah.
Go for the hit.
Oh, exactly. Yeah. Do you, I mean, you can make the call if you want.
No, that's right.
Because if you're making the call, I have to react to.
You get a
Oh,
strap.
yeah,
I'll take a
yeah.
strap.
Alright. Let's say 3, 2, 1.
No, just
Yeah?
go whenever you want.
You sure?
But strap, all the strap, I keep thinking, oh, strap's going to help me hold my
Ready,
my
go.
ankle. And all it does is it just stops me from slipping. Not only do I lose my foundation, but I can't even slip.
Oh. No, I hurt my finger there. Bicep a bit.
Oh, careful.
Yeah.
I mean, front end and back end.
Bicep, I wouldn't usually hit immediately. I would use it
That
for
must be a different
this sort of
being,
down
yeah.
here, maybe in defence.
I
Try
burnt
not to
side,
hit
burnt me out
into your
almost
bicep.
immediately.
You try
I
to
had like one
pull on the
against
start,
side, it was
or,
like,
you know,
Yeah.
you tend to lead with the fingers on the start. So match rules, match starts will tend to try and lead through the fingers rather than through the arm because you can open yourself up,
Next time I'll
move
try
yourself.
it.
Sometimes you hit a
Fresh
wall
and
because
see
the
what-
guy's taller than me and
whether
I
I
just
can
hit
get
his
any more purchase.
forearm. You know, the last thing I want to do is find myself opening up and it's just
Yeah.
that's just me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
You happy with
A bit tight.
When you say fingers, it's more.
So you lead from the fingers, you try to let the hand do the talking on the go. And then if you need to use your bicep, provided you've got tight shoulders, you should be able to engage that just after the go. So you don't want to you don't want to be fully tense in your bicep because what happens is that can
so tight.
either
Yeah.
hold that position
I
or
had a little
it's
bit of
not.
lock and then
There's
it
no
just,
other two
you
positions.
just put, you can see
Whereas
my
if it's a
biceps
little
down.
bit more relaxed there, but
Yeah.
tight in the shoulders, you can engage it. You've got somewhere to pull through. You know, you can feel through it.
Yeah.
I've got nothing, I'm done. Really frustrating.
Take a
I know, it's
breather.
like 10 minutes.
Yeah, you feel like you have like
One more pull it.
like
No,
25
you'll have a little bit.
Yeah, once you set my
Woo!
finger.
No, no.
Oh no! I have to say, I was trying to give you a thumb rest, but not a good idea. Isn't it?
Yeah. If you fight my fun, that's it. You take
Yeah,
it.
but I don't want to just ruin people's thumbs in training all the time. It's not really. It's not what I'm not in
This feels
wanting
great
to do
though,
that.
coming
You
back.
know?
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
it's like, and I
It's
just
so
say, if I
good
do
to
this
come back.
and you're
Yeah,
beating
yeah.
me down, I'm going to get stronger. So it's not necessarily
You're
about
training for yourself.
Yeah, and it means absolutely. So maybe if we deliberately do that, it gives me something to work on.
Well, your hook's really strong anyway.
Yes.
And I think sometimes I connect, sometimes I don't.
If you saw my 2012 me, you'd have been shocked how good my hook was.
Do you know what? I never do an initial
Way
hit as well.
stronger up here.
I never
Now
go for an initial hit. I just try
maybe-
and slowly roll into it.
Did you
I need to
compete
try
in
and
it as
like
well?
really
or-
get
Yeah, I
fast.
was really good. But I would say my bicep, it's actually the same size as it used to be, but it's way weaker.
That left is
Way
mangled.
weak. I mean, it's not even comparable. I use all my other stuff now, so I've got really good shoulder.
Yeah, you don't.
Bicep shit.
Yeah,
everything
you
else
use
is
the
good.
first and last pull almost the same.
Yeah, I use my wrist. It's only the thing that goes quickest.
Yeah.
But the rest,
So
like
I'm
the
letting
hand,
you into there.
feels it.
Hint, hint. So you gotta. Oh, give me some work. So that's kind of good for me, isn't it? Yeah. You see, in the past, what I would have done is drive through that. That's the difference.
And Jamie can do that. I've seen Jamie do something. But
I can't do that anymore.
because I don't know, maybe because he's so good at one-arm pull-ups or something. Drags in and
Should we
just
try one
pulls you
without?
straight
Well,
back in.
he's just good at. He's used to throwing weights
Yeah.
around at that length. I just don't do it anymore. So it's sort of something I'm tempted to put back into my game. But I'll try and make it.
Yeah, it's a lot easier for me to pronate through now.
Yeah.
And then you ain't got my thumb unless you
I'm
start
not.
rising.
No, I'm deliberately not going. For
Yeah.
Particularly over the
You go for your thumb, I've got you at the moment, so it's
Yeah.
wouldn't be fair. I'm trying to get you stronger.
Is that more like a hook?
Yeah, well, ideally, I'd want enough bicep strength like pull you over. I don't quite have it on you.
Pronated now. Yeah.
So
Well, your hook's really good.
Go.
So what are you doing when you
it's
when you
really
hook?
not. It's good. It's not. You know the old thing. So imagine you go to for Magnuson, he's still really strong. But say, oh, you're really strong. He said, I'm really not, because he used to be really strong. Really. I used to be really good on the hook. So I'm really not good on the hook anymore.
Well, which way are you pulling me
see when I
then?
put
So
my
just so
thumb
we
up?
get to
Look at you
you.
guys.
You're
you're not over the middle.
I'm
You're
just trying to not ruin your thumb, so I'm just doing a little bit
well
of
over this way.
finger pressure,
Hey, you're
see what you
distracted,
can work
sorry.
out. Go.
He wants the buckle. The other side.
My pronation feels very comfortable there.
Yeah,
Very comfortable.
just over your thumb.
Harlow.
I could try and
You want it Harlow?
I do this sometimes if I'm injured. I'll kind of oppose, but not physically push through. Because now I tend to be very active, don't I? But if I start with a slightly opposed position,
Behave
see
yourself.
you've got
Not
something.
letting me put it in. You're not letting me put your elbow down.
Yeah.
You've got the trigger and you just
Not
like.
letting me
Yeah,
put
I'm,
it in.
just,
Okay.
I'm less active,
Okay.
so go.
It's going to get tight now.
Still good. Still got that. So for me
Close
to
in, please. So I can
I
close
need
in.
to
Because you're not
go
going to
down.
close it at the moment.
Yeah,
Not
but
letting
then
me
I've
close
got
it.
you, so you've got to, if you do move, you've got to
You're not
be
letting me close
catching
it.
me out. You don't want to make it obvious for your opponent. 'Cause what will happen is that he finds a way that there.
yeah.
So you don't, you
That's
don't
your
want
fault,
to,
by
want
the
to
way,
kind of
Sprite. You're not letting me close it.
keep that as much as you can, and then if you can get that, that's great. On the setup, you've got to be very careful
There
that
we go.
you're not presenting this
There we go.
as an opportunity to him. So if you do go down, you know, make sure he's not just obviously going over there.
He's not letting me close it.
So you've got to be really careful to defend your
Right.
position. Got to get your
I
post.
can't
It's
try
very
to close it any
difficult for me
further.
to think you if you've got your
That's
post.
nonsense.
So it's so. Especially
If
as
Sprite
most
left his
people
hand
would
so
argue,
far open, I couldn't
Yeah,
actually.
true.
you know, it's a different
Spark,
thing.
sorry, Spark.
Yeah, that's kind of like their kind of second nature. They'll just go for it because they're so much higher than me anyway. Most of the time.
Yeah, I mean, there was a guy.
Is it still loose?
I mean, that's my buckle. I like
There's
it.
a chap who used to. Again, I used to beat him.
Can you see knuckles?
And then he put on weight for like a season. He'd missed. We hadn't pulled.
Again, you're not over the
And
centre.
then he
This is
came
centre
back
here.
the following year, and he'd
You need
had to
to
drop
come over
weight.
the centre. You're not over the centre.
So he'd
No,
actually
you're not over the
improved,
centre.
and
Look, I can put
he
my thumb
basically
right up past you.
dumped on me.
That's it.
And
By dropping weight.
well, no, what happened is he's got strong in the interim.
Good.
So basically, I wasn't able to bully him.
You ready?
And
Okay.
then when he came back recently, I was able to sort of
I feel like I could probably contain you here. Just with
push him off the pad, so to speak, you know. So he was so stable here, I had to push the whole shape off.
We need
So
to,
it's sort of not
start the
necessarily a
buckle
good
bit higher
thing,
up so
but
that I can-
I mean,
Yeah,
at least it's a
it's
way
just
to
a-
beat him.
Yeah.
I mean, it's basically this. So basically, so if you were to
Oh, that's a good
try
hit.
sort of
That
a
was a
big
good
top
hit.
roll, good top roll,
Can you hold him there now?
Yeah.
pushes it over.
Yeah.
Although I'm never going to push you on.
That was a very close. It was millimetres from the pad. Oh, he's
But
put
then
his
when
way
you
back.
done
Oh
that,
no!
Nice.
Oh wow!
Nice.
What a turnover! That was
Felt
very
like I was in
impressive.
an awkward position as well.
Nice.
This
you
late
need
in
to
the
be
practice
good
to
at
pull that out.
the old dragging top roll.
Yeah.
Some people are
yeah,
so
yeah.
strong like that.
Really?
Some people train
Give it everything.
stupid weights like that.
Give
So
it everything. That's a
again,
great
it
hit,
wouldn't
though.
work with everyone. That some
It was
people
amazing to keep your elbow
they'll
on the
train
pad. I
up
would have
here.
gone right off the pad doing it.
But people who train down there, it's very difficult to work around there because you
Here's the
use
middle
up
guy.
so much getting
Yeah.
them there, and then they've still got they're still good at holding you.
Yeah.
It's a really difficult position to
Still
find
shoulder.
yourself in, because then what
Scratch.
I usually have to do is
Three,
just try and
two,
get
one.
up so I've got something.
A lot
Oh,
of
it's got
for
something.
me,
He's
it's
got
like
something.
where
What's your
to
elbow?
react.
He's got
So
something.
when you had me just like that, I felt really weak. But then you said, oh, maybe I should.
That's because that's so loose. So that's
Yeah,
that's
Maybe
your
I
fault.
should as well when I know.
Let me do
Whereas
this.
if
Let me do
I-
this
If
again.
you tried to push like that, you more or less got me. and then-
Side pressure is not a great thing to rely on, but sometimes I'm forced to, because the other guy.
I mean, Side's whole hand was open against him. Side's whole hand was open
I
against
have to
him.
go
Yeah,
straight
but
into
he
the
He did not care.
If you're
Didn't care about
giving your
anything straight
opponent
anyway.
fewer
He
options,
can
it's
match
a
you in
really
the
good
centre
thing.
table.
Yeah, he also matches me my bicep, so that's
Yeah,
it.
Barry Knowles,
And he's even got a bit more possibly.
has a habit
Don't
of
know.
cutting out my
Yeah, so
options,
strong.
which is brilliant.
So strong.
he's not necessarily
Thick-
more
thick hands
powerful
as
than
well.
me, but he knocks out all
Okay,
of
let's
my
try this
weapons,
again.
so
Let's
makes it
try
very
this again. I'm going to
difficult
get
for
this
me.
right.
And then he was complaining to me that I was
You've got
using
back on your
side
side.
pressure on him, and he was
That's
hey.
fine, be honest.
So I said,
You might
I've not got a
go back
choice,
now.
because he was actually knocking out a lot of the things I could use. You know, so
Mate, it's good that you got so much experience that you know that.
The highest like a
you know,
start is up here.
I'm
You
losing
come up
on
higher
this, I'm
to
losing on
his
that.
hand.
Okay, I use
Okay,
this
that.
option.
Yeah.
Then
yeah, you need
But he just stays high.
a lot of options, just so you've got some. There needs to be a light at the end of the
I
tunnel.
think this is what I need to work on, like all the other aspects of the arm wrestling game. A lot of it for now, I'm just trying to pronate. I think a lot of pronate. Some of it's rising, but most of the time these guys they'll take my risers, and I'm just like not losing the pronation game. And with you take my pronation, but you take my thumb. So I've lost my riser, I've lost my pronation, and that's it. I'm gone.
Yeah, but that's something you can soak into potentially, you know, to then post. So potentially you can make it room for yourself. It just depends. Your opponent isn't always pulling you in one direction. And then if he takes one part of you, you can potentially roll it up. You know? So there's things you can do that are clever. But you just have to be quick at going for those decisions. You know? Some of the best people with arm wrestling brain tend to be the ones who can change their decision very quickly and get out of jail. You know.
I can't, because you have to actually go higher up into his hand.
It's fine.
Yeah, come on.
Nice. Yeah. So you went for like it was kind of like you tricked me.
Yeah, well, I was absorbing what you took.
Yeah, and then I
And
tried
then
to fight
used
back.
that against it.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't have done that if you
It's a
hadn't
lot better
done
this
that.
time, still doing it.
So it's sort of kind of picking, you create an angle and I have to take that angle.
What's your elbow?
So you might have gone there and I would try and take that angle.
Yeah.
So it's just sort of picking an angle.
And it's kind of like, okay, so you've gone there, I've gone to respond to go there.
Yeah, I've sort of held there.
Yeah,
And I push down onto your wrist.
When you know you're going to flick my wrist later.
Yeah. And by the time I've realised,
Yeah.
it's gone, I'm gone. It's too late.
There was a different person
I
earlier.
can't
There's
really
a
do that
shadow
with
of
Ellie
nothing, so-
because he's so good at flopping
Oh,
out
the
these
floppers.
things.
Yeah,
I can't grab him. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like really frustrating.
Let's
Let's go. Really good. Just.
It's gone, it's just gone. Yeah, before it didn't matter what
That's
you
Ellie's statement is that it's
Completely
gone.
gone.
No question. Well, I think we all feel like that at some point in the training session, don't we?
Yeah, man. I'm gone as well.
Let's try again one more time.
Yep.
Nice. Yeah, nice.
It's just I can access
I noticed when I'm doing that. This is it's all really
That's why
disconcerting.
I
I don't know. Maybe I should take it off. I don't know. I quite like having
strong
that.
centre
Yeah.
just locks me down.
It looks
got
good on
nothing
the
to learn.
And that's
videos
my
where,
weakness,
you know, and if I do
if-
like a
if
graphics
we-
on a
if I
still,
can't
it looks
get
really,
strong,
you know, Sparks always looks good on stills.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's hard.
Yeah.
But this is when you're probably grinding those, right?
Yeah.
Everything's getting broken down.
Yeah.
So I need to bite here. Let it break down as much as possible.
I can't
track
I know I'm getting stronger.
Hello then.
Yeah, that feels horrible.
No, you still get it.
Oh, God.
I tried to turn it to a hook.
So yeah, so what's the, yeah.
But if you give up
That's
your...
good. Yeah, so I'm giving that up, and now you've got something to negate. So what you need to do, don't loosen up totally. If I keep the tension on, and
It's
you
just
can
slight
grab,
hand. It's all
get,
slight,
change your
slight
grip.
tiny
Right.
differences.
See, this works.
So I'd love to access
Doesn't
my,
mean you have to stay
my
there.
bicep.
Yeah.
Just still
You
knackered,
can
but
very
probably can still
subtly
give you a run
up
for
here,
your
then
money.
it gives you something to pull through. Because that's harder for me to hold. Go. So that's harder for me to hold. It's there, it's really good to the stop. So it gets me there.
Bicep's
You've
still
got-
good, just the
you've
wrist flexion.
knocked me out.
There we
Right?
go.
Now you really grip carefully so you don't, so you can't just catch me out.
Yeah, kind of like fighting on two faces.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Just the wrist first, and then once I'm in my side,
So there's many
You know what that
different
3 inches
battles in
is?
a single.
The 3
To
inches is
get
going
to a
to make it worse.
pin, you've got various things you have to get to.
yeah.
I want to do a hit actually. I never ever hit, like right at the beginning. The first time we were right at the beginning, but now I can't.
Yeah.
No, but they.
Yeah. And you can try here.
That was my favourite moment today.
Yeah.
Where
Don't get me wrong.
you
You're
were ready for the
hurting
hit.
my thumb. Yeah, we're kind of.
That ready for the hit.
hurting each
I
other.
have dreams about
I
that.
think it's
Ready for
because
the
you
hit.
got, again, I think we've got
It
very
was.
similar
I was
thumbnails,
just
so it
making
just
sure
seems
you
Muggy,
safe.
wasn't it?
I was just
Yeah,
making
we're
sure
pushing
you were
on the
safe.
same-
I
Same
slept with the
Yeah.
words ready for the hit. I woke
Because
up
then if
and
I
what
move
was
my
that?
thumb,
Ready
I
for the
don't
hit.
it might not work.
It was
Most of the
my,
time
it
my
was
phone
my,
would give up
it was
before
my
you
Devon
go, and then
versus
you take me out.
I knew you was in pain. I was just making sure you were safe.
Yep.
I'm giving you the riser big time
It's
now.
fine, it's fine. I found it hilarious. It was one of those moments. Yeah, it was good.
What interesting. You're
He gets
listening
stronger.
to me.
I'm
That's what I
also
was like,
rotation.
yeah.
strength.
He gets, it's like,
So,
you
No,
know,
I feel,
this
it
boss,
feels like you're
boss
taking my
man's
thumb.
gone on
But if I
steroids.
do the same, don't feel like I'm taking your thumb
No,
the
because
same.
my hand's at a different angle. I've got
I
a
can't even move it.
position and I'm rotating through there. Whereas you're down there. So you do have something to go through. You can pull through there.
So strong.
It's called a high hook.
Yeah.
I've never
It's
seen
actually
you try a high
harder.
hook, but
That
this is a
feels
high
even
hook.
worse for me.
Oh, will for you.
And
yeah,
it's
yeah,
actually very effective because you're attacking the other guy's thumb the
Like, I
other
feel I
way.
have a better chance.
And
out
you're
strap
able to
than I do
kind of
in.
keep them
When
on
we were in
your
the strap
side.
before, you also felt stronger.
Something you could
I just was more
potentially be
connected.
really good at because of your shoulder stability, good bicep.
Yeah. So high hook
like-
for me, is it like that? Or
I
Yeah,
said
so
to try
a
and
high
move him
hook,
like on
you
strap,
imagine-
he feels
If you,
50% stronger.
God, it's difficult. Try and emulate what I do. So, high hook.
Yes, I need to. I need to work on
See,
that.
it's so instead of top roll, it's like a high top roll.
So I've got the wrist
What you-
ring.
Can you feel the pressure down
Agile
here?
split, is it a lot of volume?
Yeah, and it's
or
very
body
difficult
weight?
for your opponent to control that.
Fundamental
Oh,
strength.
so is it like that? Or is it like?
So,
Yeah,
so
but
you,
not-
it's a
I do
it's,
have one day
okay.
where
So
it's just
you grip low,
active, but again,
and
I'm
then
working
you're rotating high.
in a
So
movement.
you're basically
Okay,
giving
yeah,
yourself.
double.
I would say actually for high
But
hook,
how do you work on
more of a
I do
medium grip.
isolated coordination,
You
but
need
not
something to press to
static
pull
coordination.
down through.
No,
But then
it's
again,
isolated.
you can't grip extra
I'm
low
doing
for
a
a high
lot.
hook.
I've
So
been
it's
doing
sort of
only wrist.
if
Only
you grip
wrist.
too
This is
low,
the
it's
first
not
time I've
high.
done it. Everyone just
You know,
highlights
so
that shit, man.
Yeah,
if
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gripping up here,
So I've been doing
I can
30
do a high
kilogram wrist lifts.
but then equally, if
And
you're
then up to
gripping
40
high
maybe.
up,
I've been
then
doing
your
that
opponent
Devon.
might take your
I do
thumb.
30, like,
But you see what I'm like at the
normal top
beginning.
roll, so
But
it's
Yeah,
difficult
yeah,
to
yeah.
decide
but
on one over the
the
other.
Devon lifts,
Yeah,
doing
like
some
a
really
roll
strong
up.
Devon
Okay.
lifts.
Then you can't
I
really
think
do
I
a
showed
proper high
her
hook.
30
No.
kg Devon.
Can I do a? Oh,
Because you're going into my wrist.
yeah.
I'm just posting on you.
Yeah.
So you're going to have to somehow make some
Whatever.
space up here.
30
Ultimately, a
kg
good hook. I
Devon
mean, a good hook and
And then-
drag is perfect low down
Right.
there.
rise
So
the
that's
same.
hook and drag. So
Your legs
you
are
know, on a high hook, I'm
30
pushing.
kg.
Yeah.
Well, I'm kind of putting through it.
But that's
the
improved
point is
because
my
I
hand's pushing down.
started on 22.
Whereas a hook and drag, it's
And I'll do.
Down
I
there.
can feel like I could probably get to. I'll have to go back again.
It's
now,
just
because
this
I
whole
think
shape
maybe
moves
26,
as a unit.
27, go back
That's
up.
why
And I
your
feel probably I'll finish
superior
somewhere around
bicep
40.
strength means
That
you
would be-
should have a good lock
I'll
to be able
stop
to
there and
do
go
hook and
back to-
drag.
it'll because it
But
won't be my
hook and
weakness
drag is
anymore, my
something
wrist
that a lot of
will-
people don't
it'll be
like
something
training on
else,
because
it'll
it's
be
so
my
easy to
Yeah,
hooks,
exposed.
my
forget
forearms.
you-
You know,
your
it's like a
bits,
chain.
you
Your
know.
weakest link is the one that always snaps,
Yeah.
right? So I'll increase the wrist strength, but it's still.
So hook and drag is a low one.
Low one.
Yeah, or you can go high too low, but the point is you have to secure your hook like that, and then it's basically this whole lot. It's got to drag across the table,
You're too
and it's very much isolating.
I can't. There's nothing I can do
It
to
puts
get me
more
to 100%. You have
pressure
to
on
come
the
across the
second
ball.
part of the bicep
but
than
I'm
any
still
other
not.
arm wrestling move.
That was just the middle once we start.
Yeah, you have to kind of a low position, and you're going to be pulling this shape with your body across the table.
bad.
No, that's pronated. So imagine you twist for the sky.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And imagine that shape. You're gonna imagine good enough. Yeah, but if you
If
get
I could
good
just
at it,
maintain
you
the
get really
strength.
good. So
God
imagine
damn
you're
it.
pulling away to push the table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah, with your body. That's a hook and drag. Yeah. So it's actually extremely effective if you can learn that. It's something I used to beat very heavy guys. But you have to keep your
I said to you I would have
discipline.
Give me the heads
Really,
up now.
you really got to pull.
Where am I trying to catch?
Within this
use
hour, I'm
everything you
going
can,
to be doing a
using
ready
your
game.
back muscles, using your legs, using all sorts.
Well, I'm not going to put enough.
So, well, you see my hand is
I'll go wherever
leading
you want, I'll
ahead
be
of
weak.
my
Honestly, it's
elbow.
not me. I mean,
The
what can
elbow
I
is
do?
right here, yeah?
How do I get?
Elbow
How do I
has to be
get?
out
You
there.
look
So centre there.
Look, I'm having to go to the corner of the pad.
Well, no,
so
you
then
need to
you
go
lean
back.
that way.
Well, I'm happy to go
That's
back.
a hook
Yeah,
and drag
like I
shape.
can't get to the centre.
Yeah, and then that shape, it's going to be dragged.
There you go.
The whole shape has to pull across the table.
Sorry.
You need to almost isolate the
That's
whole
an attempt,
bicep, which is unusual in arm wrestling. Most of the time we're
Ready, go.
isolating the pronating side,
Yeah.
but in this case, for hook and drag, you need both sides of the bicep to be. Well, it's because you don't do it.
Like that.
Yeah, so watch me. So you see I start with a vertical shoulder, and I basically.
Ready, go.
It's something that you train and train at it, you can be beating everyone on it, but it sort of only works if you get your hand in. So your shoulder is in the right position. Your shoulder and your hand
You can get
lead
your
ahead
hand
of
back
your
there if
elbow.
you're umbrella fold.
I would have slipped.
Pull a lot of weight.
No, your last time I was actually thinking I was safe, and then you got
So optimal would be that, but you can't do that because you're gripping the other guy's hand. So that would be optimal, pulling through your
You wanna swap,
elbow.
after this
But
one?
that is the hook and drag, where you're imagining you're pulling through your elbow, but you're actually pulling through your hand.
Oh, that's
So
why I
it's sort
can't
of a
reach the
feeling of
centre.
you kind of
That's
pull
fine,
yourself
this
into
wasn't my
feeling
fault.
of that whole
It's
unit.
on your side. I should have moved. I
You
accept
do
I should have moved
everything
it, but I
you
knew I
can,
wasn't
feet
making a
up,
mistake.
you-
Yeah, but
you
it's like,
body
not
behind
me,
you,
like,
you
it's
drag that
you,
shape,
it's
that's
you,
not
it's
good.
It wasn't me, but it was the pad.
There's guys who are absolute monsters at that. So again, you load it, you come in and you go low on the other guy, so you're controlling his pronation a bit,
Ready, go.
dragging him across.
Elbow.
You can see that my hand is over here, but the feeling is as if I'm pulling from the elbow, even though it's actually going to the hand. It's kind of a,
I could block press you. It's not what I want.
that's-
I mean, you won't. I don't think you can. Do
No,
you? You'll just be there.
You're pinning yourself.
Yeah, how do you block
Yeah,
press?
yeah,
You can't. You don't have any hand. In a strap, you would be able to, but not.
So you need to know. So what you need to do is stand like this, get over.
Like that.
Yeah. And then the whole lot goes off in that. There you go, perfect. Yeah, you can get 6'5" guys who can do it. Yeah, you just need to be used to it. That's all. Yeah, you can put a lot of weight through there potentially. Yeah, you see
Must
that
feel
feels
nice though when you,
horrible to hold.
like,
Your opponent
you're
is
just
not
getting
going
hammered
to
by
hold it
someone,
like
No,
that.
it doesn't.
I
And then
tell
you're
you
like,
that.
nice if I could get to
Yeah,
that position.
oh, it's nasty. Yeah,
So I need to get
that
my strap
feels horrible.
a bit higher so that I can at least stop you.
Yeah, I've never done that position before.
Honestly, you can have that in your armory, and you've got a better bicep than me. You can really do it. I'll dig up the game with.
But if you play games a little bit and stretch it out, maybe by the fifth, and the adrenaline rush in an actual super match.
And I knew that if I got
I'm hoping
any
so.
high position, he would have beaten me. So basically, I'm trying not to be top rolled. So I basically have to get in. So you get in, and you can almost push in. So it's like. You're pulling him over, and then
We'll have to see what he's like.
it's
It feels like when I do that, my shoulder's coming forward. This shoulder's not coming forward.
yeah, my shoulder never gets forward.
Really?
Think about this. This.
I mean, I've fought him, but I mean,
This.
does he not? Did he apply? I didn't even know it was in it.
So almost to get your arms at the same angle.
He didn't mention, he didn't put anything in the group where he came. He does post sometimes.
Yeah, no, it wasn't. We didn't put it in the Essex.
Yeah.
Uh,
And the lower
Are you in the
hand.
Essex group as well?
Yeah, that could be really deadly. So I think that would be great.
Top 16.
Yeah, I would struggle to hold that because I've got no hook on my left. So
How many
you do
applies?
that, yeah.
Like 14, no?
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah. Hold it. Yeah, I mean you were pronating a little, which is all right, but you can mix it up. But the point is that little bit of drag is.
The fact that Jake
Eddie?
makes scares me.
Do you mind if we
Thanks,
try something? No, but you gotta try hold me.
What do you mean try hold it?
Ready? Push that left.
Oh, we did, yeah.
I was so strong now. When we
Yeah,
started,
yeah.
when we started, I was like, it's okay, this is a strong guy. Now you feel like a mountain.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
So strong now.
Oh wow!
I mean, you couldn't climb before, now you're just climbing on me as well.
I don't feel like I'm putting any pressure.
No, because
You're
you've got.
using your bicep instead of side pressure.
That's exactly it. The hook and drag position isolates both sides of the bicep. Oh shit! Oh shit! It's a eureka moment because he's always doing chin up, so you can use.
Are you
that.
wanting to try as well?
I feel inside that I'm fine, and then it's
I'm doing that.
Oh, so imagine your both arms are following
So
the
that's
same
what I
direction.
do. I kind of like drag.
But then you won't
Because I
guess
don't.
quite
So you
so
keep your side, your
I guess.
side stable, and then you go.
Yeah, you start up square, and then
You
you
go
go in.
in.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Same thing, yeah.
And you need to get ahead of your own shoulder. That's right, your own elbow. So your shoulder has to go ahead of your elbow in a good hook and drag. So you want to be doing this, and then that means if you put this up on the table, push away, push.
So,
Yeah.
but how am I holding at the very start? So is that
you're
okay or?
it's you're basically putting pressure through here. A good hook and drag. You're
Actually, do you
putting
want to try a
pressure
hook?
through the
Can we go into a
fingertips.
hook?
You're pressing down here.
Yeah.
I would have liked to have done it fresh.
Yep.
So
And then you go do boom.
then
With your strong wrist, you'll get anyway.
oh, push with my feet.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of still pronating, but he's got a very high hat. With a high arm, it's very difficult to get his arm down. But that's not a bad thing. You're getting your body into a strong position where you get over ahead of your elbow, and you can pull your body. Yeah.
And then is
And
my
body goes
shoulder
across sideways.
Is my shoulder in the right place? Or?
Yeah, a little bit more, and you're going to drag this across. Push with your leg. Push. There you go. Good.
His biceps.
Yeah.
That's why I always said you would have a good hook. 'Cause your wrist is very strong.
Yeah, you just have to show
Yeah, it's
that.
just once it goes, it
Edmar like
goes.
that before. It's just like what the.
I love arm
Yeah,
wrestling.
it's not something. It's not an obvious position, but once you get comfortable with it, it's very, very good.
All the time, because you'll get really good at
worth
going
it.
like that. Because your wrist is strong, so you just and then you just drag.
Remember to
Stand
remember
there,
gripper
something
strength with those
stamina.
fingertips,
Yes, I
like
Stamina,
that. So you
which strength?
squeeze through here.
We've done it.
So you
Made
do
good
it for me.
progress. We're going to make more progress. I'm happy.
I don't know if you
That'll make a few
can.
weeks
but
work.
that's- Oh, he's top
No,
one.
I just want to see the.
More on the
From the early videos, you looked a lot.
stronger, tighter.
Yeah, he does it. He does a. Can you see he's doing a pivot on his elbow? He's not dragging his elbow
Well,
at all.
I do that and then I drag.
Oh yeah, a
I
little bit.
engage the wrist.
Yeah, there's drag. Yeah, there you go.
I don't.
But actually, you see his
Don't
body
miss the wrist.
position's correct.
Yeah.
So you need to get ahead of yourself,
Yep.
ahead of your elbow. So watch. You know
Oh,
you're.
so this
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
basically like just literally lean here and you just.
Yeah, you want to be aiming to get the pad somewhere to
Wow.
touch that side of your arm on
So
the
you got to
pad.
lean. You got to
Yeah.
lean.
I get a bit more forearm,
Yeah,
biceps,
and
drag,
then
my
you can
hands.
pull everything in that
Oh.
direction.
Okay, let's go. Try to stop me. Ready?
And that's another thing I've never done. Put my foot up
Yeah.
against
I don't
the
think
table.
that's going to be easy to stop. That's
Really?
really good.
Do you ever do that? Foot up against the table?
I don't.
Pull through
That's
that
not my
elbow.
style of pulling.
That's it. You imagine you're pulling through there. That's the feeling you're going for.
Yeah,
Even
yeah,
though
yeah.
you're leading with the hand, you're fooling your brain into thinking you're pulling through the elbow.
Then you got good side
Yeah.
pressure, and you
Oh wow.
can't think. But my style is
I can't
different,
stop
so that's never.
Well, I'm going to see
What do you
what I
prefer?
can do.
Inside, outside?
See if I can pronate with this. Yeah, go.
Any side that
Yeah, that's true. Upside
Yeah, I
down.
can't.
Like,
Definitely a lot more pressure.
I like
Yeah.
back pressure a lot.
So,
I really like the feeling of back pressure.
yeah,
Just
you
the
control
passive.
that out, but
Well,
down there.
because
more
the
more
key
pattern.
to
I
a good
just
hook
wanna
and drag
lump
is
down
to
and
secure that.
pull across.
If you can't secure the
A lot.
you know when we
Still
warm
use
up,
back pressure.
that's basically the
I
same
don't have
position,
that
isn't it? You're
screw
trying
in.
to
Yeah, I don't think
reach for the stars without,
Yeah, I don't have that screw
And
in.
then the key is to get the
you
elbow
need,
beyond.
yeah, you need to get ahead, but you've got to make sure you don't twist your body. So you want to be ahead of your. There you go. Keep, and this.
I
Yeah,
lose
keep this
connection
tight.
somewhere here
Yeah.
on the face.
Being ahead of
And
it.
you might
I feel it
try-
twice,
So-
one here and one here.
On the bone line. Yeah. So imagine this. The whole lot comes round. So you see, I'm still on my bone line there. It's not away from my bone line.
So when you say, you mean like,
They wanted
Yeah.
$200
So
for the
that
cover.
stay there. So I'll
last
show you.
night.
That is
Sign
off your
by
bone
the-
line.
Oh, really?
That is on your bone line.
$200
So
just
the
the
whole
cover.
body
Sign
goes with
by
it.
everybody on the table, just the cover.
don't open up.
No, so
$200.
yeah, and also it means you won't get injured because if you're over there, someone beats you, they just open your arm up. You're not going to get your arm broken.
What, so they all sign?
Yeah.
Another thing that helps with hook and drag is if you basically bring your
It was Devon.
bring
it was
your
Devon versus
your
United.
offensive
That's not long
leg
ago.
Hey,
up,
it's 10 now.
hip into the table. So basically this, can you see that?
Yeah.
They're quite.
Because it's shortening the distance between my arm and the table. If my arm's up there, I can't pull as much in a hook and drag. My arm's down there, I can. So I have to get up
Do you play any other card games?
through here.
Like MTG or anything?
I
So
don't.
that,
I
so,
used
so
to
I'm just
play
doing a little
MTG
sideways.
back at uni 'cause my mate had it.
push a line, you push with the
It's
leg.
hard. It's like proper
Push
like
through.
credit card cards.
Ah,
Really
is
good,
Yeah,
good
so it's
position.
like-
Oh, so
If
yeah,
you're really tall, you
Yeah.
can plant your leg into the
not like that.
ground.
You can't-
But if you're shorter, then I would recommend that you do this. Get your leg up. And also, if your leg's up there, it's very, very difficult when you're hooked for them to open you up.
Who did you have your money on last night?
You can just there you can use that bicep, you know. So
Did you know it was
it's
gonna
very
be
good defensive position.
You got.
That's
Sorry, did you feel it was going to be Devon last night? Before they obviously called.
I called Devon. I called
No,
Devon.
Because I definitely called Devon. It's in rain, but I just wonder if anyone was thinking it was going to be.
I thought it was going to be Dennis.
You thought it was going to be
This is
Dennis?
the poll I sent. It was about
I
45
don't
Dennis
think
again.
Dennis has spent enough table time.
That's his second match
In,
back.
he's very experienced, don't get me wrong, but he's not been
Don't get me wrong, like, the reason
mixing it up all over the place
It's
for
not- it
all
wasn't
these
like a
years like
secret,
Devon, you know.
like,
He doesn't have that
he was
quick
quite-
response
he's
and
like- you know he's got a sticking point. And
He's very
Devon's not going to win. a
yeah,
season.
Dennis is
No,
phenomenal.
that's why he
In
needs
fact,
to
I would
So
say
he-
he's
he
still
did it
strong
to
enough to beat
pump
Devon.
Oh, he burnt him out.
Yeah,
Devon
so
will make you
he
think
did something
otherwise.
like- even
You
in a
know?
normal match,
Because he's a
you
bit
wouldn't
of a
just-
bully, isn't he?
If you
But
had
I mean, the
Angus
fact is that
and you
Dennis
couldn't
could
finish,
beat Devon
just
Cohen.
come back and forth.
I
He
haven't
just,
seen. I've watched.
he needs
I've
to
got
find
over 100
his
of
proper
matches
game
training.
plan around it.
Well, I've
but
never seen
he's
Devon
still got great
pump
hands.
someone like
I mean,
that. And someone just said does all the time. It's me.
incredible.
I was just like, I've literally seen so many
he lost the
matches,
game.
and he burnt his,
Very start the mental
forearm
game,
out.
and then afterwards he just
And
kept.
created the worst pump on his
Kept hitting
forearm.
him,
I mean,
man.
did you see his arm at the end?
The second, I was surprised about the
And
second.
he was actually holding his forearm.
I mean, a lot of that is
He
just
didn't-
mentally
he
both
can't
of
do
them.
it.
One of them was like, I'm open
Sometimes
him,
hand
and
control.
Yeah, you know the Georgian Gennady. So he was not letting
He was
Devon
running
get
out.
into that. He was
running
basically
out because you could
pushing
see
down
the pump
so
on
that
the
he
third
wasn't
round,
getting
just
it
like a
on
little
the
Yeah.
arm.
But it was still
the-
enough.
Devon
It was
was
still
having
enough
to time
because
himself out, you know. So
Dennis
it's
was
like
in so much
Petrenkov's
trouble
so
by
used
that
to
final round.
controlling
It's
someone
like
up here on
The
it
way he
that never fails. So suddenly he comes across someone who's
It's just-
as strong as
he doesn't
himself.
have an inside game.
Maybe stronger, probably not stronger.
Did you
In
see
all
Dennis
fairness,
in prime?
I
I
still
watched
think
Dennis in prime.
Dennis is
There's no way
possibly
that would
stronger.
work. No way.
But
You
he's
watch Dennis
relying
against
on his
Dennis
old
was
tools.
just
You know? He's not ahead of the
He's
game.
always
got pumped like that.
With
He's
Devon,
always
you've got to be ahead of him. You know, you've got to be really
had this done.
controlling the hand. You've got to be ahead of
He's normally the person
him. You've got to
trying,
be
putting him to the
forcing
Yeah.
the timing.
Just by
everything.
side pressure, pure strength.
Yeah, but that's what his dad.
I mean, a lot of the.
He's money
I'll
getting
give you a good
back
example. So if I try and do a
So,
Dennis,
what
I think
Devon's
it's
saying.
evolved so much
But-
for the sport as well.
So this is me doing a Dennis
Kingsmove is not
defense.
a
So
creative
two.
Kingsmove. It's kind of a bicep.
Yeah,
Just
it's a
hold
bicep.
straight
So
in.
you
Yeah,
blow
go.
out. So he was just relying. He was still getting hit with his biceps, but obviously Devon is strong. He's side pressure. Devin's side pressure.
So I don't have that,
side pressure.
but
Because when
he's
he-
got
especially
enough
when he was
strength,
going against,
stability there that he can rely on that.
George-
But the point is, he
I
gets
was
so used to
surprised
not
by
being
how strong
beaten
Devon's
there.
Side pressure was, despite his.
You mean the strength?
Yeah, he can force
that's
issue
what
there.
he's
So
like,
the fact is, he comes across
Yeah,
someone
yeah,
very
yeah,
once in a blue moon who can beat
yeah.
that. So it's like,
See,
what do you
so
do?
he has
How do you
a lot of
how do you learn to lose when you don't lose very often. you know, it's, very difficult.
How do you win when you lose?
Yeah, well, definitely you see losing a lot in practice because he'll get deliberately knackered and you know he'll deliberately get himself into nasty positions and it means by the time there's a match, there's no way he's going to let anyone get him there. You know.
I think it's just like, I mean, the only reason we would win, there's always going to be that, is that maybe Lamar is still injured and his wrist is not there. So maybe that's the only reason.
They pulled when they went to get stem cells.
You're super high up on me.
Mike Price on me.
Oh yeah, I watched them. They said they didn't.
They
deny.
I'm telling you, there's people that watch them.
Levan.
Levon and Devon did
Oh,
right
that's
on
good.
camera. They did a
Good,
lift
that's
on
good.
camera, we all saw
Yeah,
that.
I can't.
And Levon
I
snapped
have to
it.
say that's what.
They did it right off camera.
Uh,
I'll show
I
you.
haven't seen the podcast or anything, or the stream.
A couple of the
I always
Essex
see they
guys
deny
have seen
it.
doing that, actually. Dom?
Oh yeah.
It works if you can control. I don't have enough rotation to do that.
Stuff like that, and then
Yeah,
back to the
yeah.
middle.
They said they called that camera. They said they had it.
Is that Jerome top bowling?
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's taking my fun while I'll fight him.
Yep. Yep. Yeah. Good.
See, if I go to pro day against you, I can't.
Can you pin him like that?
Right.
What are you doing? You're pulling your spun towards you. You're just bending his thumb in. I need to work on that. You need to teach me some more of those tricks, by the way.
It's a lot easier than grenade.
I never know if it's worth me trying with guys, teaching a guy with a longer arm. I mean, it might work with me, but it might be, if my arm was longer, I'd have to pick a completely different angle. So I'll have a go. At teaching,
On what? Oh, that's like,
teaching other people.
if you take your pad off, side.
Well, pad.
Yeah.
Yeah, interesting. Suddenly you've got this shorter arm. Interesting.
No, you still get me.
No, I like the idea. You know what I do is I've got a special pad for if I have to. If David Sands ever comes to training, I've got this.
I think you've got very good stamina, by the way. I think both do.
So I've got this pad.
Oh, yeah.
You know, so I can actually grip him. It's sort of it makes sense if you're against a very tall person. Yeah.
I don't know why I got to do that.
I tell you what, one thing I can't do is bully your hand. I have to be very disciplined, otherwise I'm not going to get it. Yep.
So like, if I take the pain for a bit, then I can push you down, but it'll be about 2 or 3 seconds before then I give up. Then you can
That's
take
why I
the
get
pain.
big gas.
He's pulling is always a massive
You
heat.
way more ahead on your left of it.
Such a disadvantage as well.
Yeah. I'll send you a link. I'll send you a link.
I mean, I haven't seen it.
Maybe race 3.
I haven't seen it.
If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure I remember this. You're entitled to your opinion, but you're wrong. He'd given up there if you'd held your wrist. He'd given up, he couldn't turn you. He was trying to use his fingers. Oh.
Nice.
Oh. Can you recover?
Oh.
You look like you got it. You look like you got it. You look like you got that recovery.
I think
I thought I'd
right
looked at you for a
hand,
second.
you get my phone back, that's a lot more than
The right hand, I've got a little bit more.
Oh, maybe.
I've got this. My left hand, I've not got any of that. So in other words, the attitude's always in the same direction.
Yeah.
I can't really change it. I would say I'm strong on the left, but I don't have that ability to hook into it. change where I'm pressing my thumb, bang, 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 bang.
Why not? Do you not train it, or is there something?
That's as high as I can lift my hand.
I'm going to have to make a move, boys. My son's
Literally,
birthday.
imagine you could sit on my
I've got about 10
hand
minutes.
and that's
Well, you
I'll
can't.
strap you
You
up and
can't.
I'll
I
go.
can't.
Why?
It's a bone condition.
Oh
I
shit.
put my hand sideways. So it means it just means I can go one way. One way. Whereas in my right hand, I can do that.
Yeah.
It's not a lot, but it's enough so that I can bang, 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 bang. I can pick, pick, pick. I can pick different bits of the other guy's hand. This one I can't. I have to pull, pull, pull. So, yeah, interesting.
What did you do against Eli today?
He's
Training in
Ellie's really difficult to grip because he's got a flop wrist.
Ah, yes.
So
That's
I was-
like your nemesis.
I was overpowering him and they were just like,
Yeah.
oh, grip him.
That's like, if I had the flop
It's
press,
amazing.
if I had the flop press, I don't think you could hurt my thumb as much.
Well, he's got this way of being able to get. I could be down here and he still manages to get out.
Yeah, there's Tomac does that as well.
Really?
Tomac,
Yeah.
have you seen Tomac before?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Tomac, I've met many a time he talks about.
Like when we grip up, I do take his wrist more or less straight away.
Yeah.
Tomac, I'm not sure if you met him.
Yeah, the way the only way in practice, the way I've never had a match against him, but the way I beat Tomac in practice is I have to keep a high purchase of his hand, so that I've got something to control. Because otherwise, if he was
You two
to
are very
flop,
good
I've
matches
got
for each
nothing
other,
to
mate.
grip.
You had a super
know,
match.
and he's got quite a long arm.
Why
You know,
is
so
that?
sort of,
Is he just better than you, Brett?
It's very similar to Eli.
it's
It feels very
He's
close.
got-
I'll
he's
get
more
the
technical,
I'll get the
got more
pronation, and then
experience.
he'll be like he'll be fighting for ages. Like,
yeah, but
What would happen?
I didn't see
whereas
it fresh. I came late.
whereas
So what would happen?
Eli
Is it
is
go
down
straight?
here where he flops.
And he's just so much
Tomac's up here somewhere, so it's sort of
We're
a
getting better.
different
I
angle.
yeah, it's true.
I wouldn't even contest out the strap.
I didn't just slip.
So yeah, I'm just sort of trying to
and I
do
won't.
my
So
attitude
if I
high
was
up on the
competing, I
hand,
would
something I
fight
can't do
for
on
the
the left.
better
Okay.
strap. This is not really ideal. But then I'll just instead of just trying to practice, I'll just try to hold it and then just surge.
Yeah, you get my punch straight away. The main way I probably could beat you is with a strap. I was gonna
Yeah, I
say.
could do a bit of thumbless.
Oh, we could do it like that, yeah.
What do you do for a job?
So for a good thumbless, you keep a high hand on the setup and then you go. I'm not gonna do that.
Psychology.
Go.
As in,
Oh yeah, nasty. Go for it. Yeah. Oh, that's so strong.
Yeah, your power there. Gets
Yeah,
you big time.
that I can't. This beats that. Good. Yeah, you beat me. Oh, that's nasty.
Well, try your drag. I'll try defend.
Oh, neat.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let me try some back and strap. I'm losing this.
Nice, that's good.
Yeah, the strap's just not ideal. I'm not getting any.
You've got Canadian top on. What's that?
I did the setup, so
because the jacket that I bought that goes with this is from Canada.
Oh,
not
okay.
getting any.
I've
So
got
you-
a arm wrestling.
So when I pulled air.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, the top.
Just
Oh
over the
yeah. Over the top.
This one I bought it.
That's clever.
Where was I? I think I was in France. Yeah, I think I was in France about 4 or 5 weeks ago. I looked at this, I was like, what does it say? Oh, just over the top. Alright, I'll buy it.
That's genius.
Could you just restrap us quickly?
I've got as many family in Canada as anywhere else in the world. So everywhere in Canada, everywhere.
Oh, right.
Left, right, top, sticks, bottom, west, east, family everywhere. The only trouble is if I visit Canada, it's very difficult to go there without the family wanting me to visit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tour of Canada when you get to
They're
Canada.
lovely people. Yes. I went there for my honeymoon. It was the last time I went, and it's sort of. So actually, I should go back again. But
Must be many moons ago then.
yeah, well, actually, yeah, goodness, more than 12 years. Yeah, actually, but before that, I went in the 90s. And I was a ute. Maybe we should swap to other people. I don't know, did someone give your thumb a break,
Oh, yeah.
Observe for a bit.
Yeah.
Here you go. Can you get it?
You set up the strap on this side.
It's not.
I'm not doing it. Look at
The
him.
pair of you with the strap are. There's two people fighting for a strap,
Can
and
you
they.
do us a ref strap?
Because this is silly.
Well, I thought most straps.
Can you try this strap as well? Because that
Oh,
one's
yeah.
a little bit
Yeah, that is a bit
warm. It's a bit manky, that strap.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Just there, mate.
This time, like, they're making me strap them like this. Literally, their hands that far over. I'm like, what? Yes.
Oh, let's do a ref strap. Let's do a ref strap.
Okay.
So ref
I can do that. I can
Yeah,
manage that.
we're not allowed to move.
Yeah. I
You need
know,
to foul us
that's
if you
fine,
move.
that's
So
fine.
you set us, and if you
I
move,
will. I'll make you behave. So,
we'll keep something. Because this is what would go to if we don't get a strap.
the lady you get. So much better.
Oh, refs would hate us.
So much better.
We'd get 3 fouls already.
Who's that?
Oh, we would. And you get to decide.
Okay, do you want to close your palms? Yeah? I'm going to type. You two tell me how tight you want it.
That's it.
Yeah? You happy?
Yeah.
Right.
You don't want to touch that?
No. Can we come over this? No, cool. Can we come over the centre a little bit?
Yeah.
Because that's my thumbs over the centre. Just a bit more that way. Come shoulder forward. That's it. Load it up a little bit upwards. Yeah, there is no. Exactly. There's no thumb knuckles at all here. Yeah. Okay. I can. Who's this one? Who's
That's
this?
mine.
You need to come down a bit. I can't.
Who, me?
Yeah. I can't even get to this one knuckle. It's here. It's here. It's here.
That's
it.
my knuckle.
Oh, that's you.
That's mine.
Oh, right.
I'm down here.
Oh, right. No, you're fine. You're fine. Sorry. It's you. It's you. Okay, you're fine. You're fine. You're good. Whenever you're ready.
Nah, my wrist. Go on, finish it. Finish it.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. Oh, then you don't even have it back straight away. You made all that effort and then you don't even have it back straight away.
Can't do it. Can't do it.
Oh, the wrist finally came
Oh,
away.
no.
Wow. That was epic.
That's hilarious.
That was epic. I blocked it. I'm so sorry.
Oh, nice.
Side.
It's the best match ever.
That was the best match of the
Oh,
day.
you had me.
I wonder if it's still recording even. I'm going. Yeah. Lovely to see you. I'll do this one. Lovely to see
Good
you.
to see you, man.
You guys know you can do this all day with the who's going to run and stand first? Jerome! Lovely to see you.
Ah.
Go on, I won't fight for it. Yes,
Different.
from the start to.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
just want to,
Yeah, so it's like
Me, Edmar, Eli.
3D printer buddies.
We haven't got a group.
Yeah. Just check if this is still recording. It is. Pretty good. Oh, so I'll do it over the weather.
Spot's got really good rising.
initially.
Yeah.
Fine.
I think you and Nick's very even. I'm surprised that yeah, it's
Oh, man.
you done that. Yeah, super
yeah.
much with Nick. They're very, when I'm pulling both of them, they're very even. But I feel that Spot, his hands a bit short, so I'm surprised. Like Nick Monday, to be honest.
Might just have a bit more matches
We had 2 matches, I think, but yeah.
We've been doing it for like 4 or 5 months.
Really?
It's heavy. 90 kgs. 80, 90 kgs. That's fine.
95. Yeah.
And you're what? 75? Right, so.
Oh yeah. Oh. Not really.
Yeah, it's something you can set up on the pulleys.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like I'm connecting anything, but when you tell me just to move this way, and it works. Oh, nice.
Just to film it.
So I just want to film this little mouse here.
Oh, nothing. That's nothing.
So cute. Oh, it's gone. Nice. You know, one of the reasons why, I mean, the plants I picked for the garden were designed for wildlife. So it's nice to see it actually works. Admittedly, I'm supposed to mow the lawn occasionally.
Well, I need to get stronger. So weak.
No, man, you're strong, man. What's
Nice.
It's that. I need to get stronger at using this.
Little mouse
I think it's just
guard,
back.
Yeah.
Oh, is it a family?
No, I think it's just a
Oh, yeah.
It will be a fan. Yeah.
Just keep more back pressure.
Do you want to do a king of the table thing or?
Definitely not.
Okay.
Definitely.
I mean, we can try. As long as they're all strapped.
I think we know.
Yeah, we could go. I might as well. As long as it's. Yeah, I might as well.
I'll just.
I think so. I should go first.
Why?
Just for the first one.
Yeah.
Give it that match. I will first.
It's just going to take more fun when the best one.
No.
You need to pronate him.
Why is it the right? Oh, okay.
I'm thinking I should be filming that mouse. It's so cute.
A key onto that inside your house.
Yeah.
I don't think that's a housey type.
Nah, it's filled.
Field mouse, yeah.
Alright.
So we're gonna go
Grab it higher.
No. Ready?
Ready,
on.
go.
Go.
Fine.
Hey, strap.
Are you going to do that again or you go strap? Strap? We'll do it properly. We'll go strap.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Buckles on my side. That means I want it very tight.
I want it the opposite.
You could just thumbs down.
Yeah. The thumbs down.
Yeah.
Really?
Or just so you can hold
Oh, yeah,
the
okay.
buckle. I mean, you don't have to.
It's the way round.
Yeah.
Does it not go through this side as well?
It did go through the. No, it doesn't go through the top.
No.
Oh, okay.
You've been doing it wrong.
I don't know, I never do it.
That's
I
some
never
strap.
do it.
Good try.
You'd think I've been in it long enough.
Okay,
to
how
be
tight do you
able
want
to
it? More?
Let's straighten these hands so I can see where I am at. Yeah, a little bit more. Okay. Ready?
Ooh, yeah.
Someone.
Ready, go.
Go.
Oh no!
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Now you only
The
50%
strap,
power.
so-
Yeah. 50% power.
Strap gave me advantage.
Okay, ready, go.
He went before go.
It's not going to matter, Si.
Good.
You can't move it. Strap. It's going to be strap and it's going to.
Sorry.
Yeah, I can't. Even if I get the height, I can't move it to the side.
I need to learn how to pull this strap properly. Pull it on properly.
Okay, whilst they're setting up on the strap, I might look at that mouse again.
Well, you're just going to miss the
Tight enough? Yeah? Oh, yeah, true.
Oh, you got me in a massive.
Nah,
you
no.
got a massive advantage.
Nah, no, there's no advantage here. see that?
This is quite surreal. So we got mice and men.
Nice.
Nice.
I've had enough. Even with a tired wrist, I still can't get it.
The one advantage I usually have is my wrist, and now it's so tired.
Yeah. Someone.
Go.
Ah, it's just ridiculous.
That wrist.
Ooh.
It's the wrist. Shut
Oh.
Is it round two?
Yeah, you keep on
Yeah,
until
no,
you
you
die.
don't. It's left match now.
No, just keep going until you lose.
Yeah, man.
We'll do left match after. You're gonna win us 3 rounds of each.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I wasn't. You said go.
Okay. Where'd he go?
Oh, nice.
No, it's just internally.
Wait, listen.
And
So
Sai.
do the
That was
left.
Sai.
Yeah, Sai, one more go.
Oh,
We
one
made
more
it.
go.
Oh,
left.
man.
Yeah.
Moving the table, really.
Yep.
Go.
Oh,
Oh, no. Oh, dear.
I'm in trouble now. I can't do
I'd do it on the other side this time, so it's.
Oh man, I shouldn't smoke. I'm an idiot. Such an idiot. Oh, no.
I'm supposed to have this advantage. I'm supposed to have advantage on this side, aren't you? Sometimes.
Depends on the person.
I don't think I've ever done a strap with. No, I must have. With the buckle, not my side.
Okay.
Oh, interesting. What's technically your side? Is that?
Buckle on your side is that. Yeah. So you've got the buckle. Is that good?
Yeah.
Fine
So,
enough? On the other way.
go.
Sorry, your thumb's not working now.
Yeah, you get less risk.
Yeah.
Yeah, your thumb's
Yeah,
really
because
not
even
working.
if I hook, you got me.
Yeah.
Oh, you may have me, I don't know.
No, go hook.
Yeah.
Good one.
Heads up.
We thought we'd do it left now.
Oh.
King of the table. Sorry.
Are we resetting with me and Jerome again?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It's a bit unfair.
Hey.
Oh, that's fine.
The king of the table will be revealed.
Yep.
It's hard to get that slip. That's why hard to get that slip.
Oh man. That's a project for next year. Actually, is my ability to control through the strap.
Strap. Yeah.
I mean, I do the strap more these days than I used to.
I suppose Andrew's like this. Church or something.
He's got organ theatre. Sounds like
Andrew.
sounds like something grotesque, but it really is musical organs.
Well, it's Remembrance Sunday as well, so.
Yeah.
He doesn't. I don't think he does that. He's got his church is a Baptist church, so they kind of do their own thing. But
Wait, give me a little wiggle. Give me a little wiggle. Alright.
what?
That was it.
That was it. Oh. The only chance I've ever got in strap is if I'm fresh, you know,
Yeah.
and sort of bit of flexibility.
Where'd he go?
No chance. There we go, I think we know the winner.
How dare you? I've got a solid chance here. See?
My last one in
Oh, look at him, he's such a tease.
This.
Ah.
That's it.
Did you guys want to do anything else